Happy Halloween.
Easter ween. East ween.
Happy Halloweester. Ooh, beard's kind of fluffy.
Fluffy.
I'm grooming my cat, myself cat style. Forgive me for being a couple moments late. I had a little minor catastrophe in the kitchen a few minutes ago. I was getting my beverages that I like to have for the show here. I opened the fridge and somebody had set wings too close to the edge, and wings fell out all over the floor, all over me. And my hands, I washed them, but they're still kind of sticky. So I'm stressed out over that. But otherwise, life is grand. And it is Easter. He is risen. Well, what? Raise the roof. John, be nice today, sir.
Oh, I watched my religious movies today, so I could discuss.
Oh,
that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So we have a boatload of pickups to go through tonight. And so aside from Zia Records, John, do you have any other pickups?
Yes.
Oh, because I have MVD sale haul, lot of pickups. So, well, we didn't need an exact number right now, but I was just curious.
You're going to get it at 22.
Okay. Where
like
is happening over there?
25.
Plus Zia?
No, that's total.
Oh, I've got you beat by a landslide, sir.
Well, that's okay. The Funko Pops I had you beat. So
true.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody watched that and enjoyed that video of us reviewing some Zia Records Funko Pop pickups. Otherwise, how was your Easter Sunday, sir?
It was good. It was good. I was able to watch 2 movies today. Jonathan and I are going to be recording our review tomorrow night for Mission Impossible, the first one. So I rewatched it for like a 5th time. And as we know, Tom Cruise is a god, and he acts like a god because he apparently can't die. So he looks just as young as he did when he first started. So I kind of put that on my list for watching a religious movie. And then I watched this, which is what Gail sent me. So the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, starring also a god, the man, who plays Jesus Christ, Superman. If you watch the recent versions of Superman, he is looked at as a god. So therefore, I watched 2 religious movies that both dealt with gods.
Jesus Christ, Superman? What I don't understand the reference. You said
Superman has always been compared to Christ. That's his allegory, is that he's Jesus.
Allegories we're 4 minutes in, gay. I'm not a fan of allegories.
Well, I love allegories, and if you watch Man of Steel or Superman v Superman, it is very apparent of what they're doing. Yeah. So, and this is an excellent film. So, thank you, Gail. I loved it, and I was totally into it. It's Guy Ritchie. It's got a whole bunch of people in it. Great soundtrack. I'm going to download the soundtrack. At first, I'll make this quick so we can move on. It felt like the greatest hits of World War II movies or the greatest hits of other directors. And then all of a sudden it kicked into its own movie, and it was pretty damn awesome. Based on a true story. And it's based on Henry Cavill plays the guy that they based James Bond on, because Ian Fleming and M are in the book or in the movie. So it's basically from Churchill's like Secret Files. They go out to destroy U-boats. Like a ship that supplies U-boats. It's really good. I highly recommend everybody watch it. It's got the hot chick from Ambulance, the guy from Reacher. So it's really good. It's got Carrie Elves. Everybody's good. Okay. So
I remember it coming out or hearing about it and going like, oh, that sounds like something I want to see. I just have not gotten around to it yet. What I have gotten around to is the first 1, 2, 3 episodes of Daredevil. And if you're not on board with Daredevil season 2, it is pretty damn good.
I did see
a just a hater like this guy next to me.
No, I thought episodes 2 and 3 were better. I still don't like Karen. It's nothing against the actress. I just don't like the character. And from what I read, the Defenders are in this season. So they've been caught on set, Luke Cage and Iron Fist filming. So now I'm interested.
Something I read is the Defenders are part of season 3. I expect Jessica Jones in season 2, but I believe the Defenders are season 3, which is, I think, maybe in production already or something.
Oh, okay. Then, well, all right. They're somewhere there. So that does interest to me.
Yeah. But I'm not an expert, so I don't know. I just enjoy a good show. And so I'm enjoying it. I do like, and I don't want to get into spoilers yet, but I do like what they're doing with Karen this season. It is different, and I am appreciating her.
Here's my issue. So they did the same thing with Arrowverse. It's in The Flash. The Flash has a black girlfriend. She worked at a coffee shop. They didn't know what the hell to do with her. So they made her a reporter who has no experience, no schooling, no nothing. She served a coffee, and now all of a sudden she's working for the big newspaper of the city. And then she becomes as good as the Flash. She becomes even better than the Flash because she's like a black chick, and now she has to be better than the Flash. It feels like with Daredevil, they're doing the same thing. Karen, they didn't know what to do with her. They didn't like her having the relationship with Foggy, so they changed it to Daredevil or Matt. And they're like, fuck, what do we do with Carol? Or Karen, I mean, I'm sorry. Karen.
Careful, you're talking about things that are happening this season so far.
No, she's been a reporter.
No, but as relationship-wise.
She's been with Matt since the beginning.
Matt and Karen were not together last season. Matt had the other girl.
They've had a thing going on and off.
Like a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that they're a thing. So but they don't know. They don't seem to know what to do with her. So they make her a reporter who has no experience, no schooling, nothing. And that.
But it's a comic book, so who cares? Like
it's called writing. It's called good story. It's called screenwriting.
It's a comic. All we want is people kicking other people's asses.
If your logic is that way, then you should love She-Hulk, because these are people who know nothing about writing, nothing about comic books, nothing.
But She-Hulk is a stupid character with a woke show. I just want,
and Daredevil isn't
fun and kick ass. It doesn't. I don't feel like this season is. I haven't felt Daredevil's been woke. Really, like Daredevil?
It has been.
I think maybe you're scrutinizing a little too hard.
No, because Karen is the one. I love that she's named Karen. It is the one that is basically she is making the show. And yes, I've watched other people talk about this, and I have the same feelings. Is that Daredevil is taking a background role to Karen. So, and
I haven't felt that way,
and that bothers me. So it's the shows you're going to say it's good because you like Daredevil. It's that simple. Just like I say, Michael Bay is good because I like Michael Bay. So, and if you don't like Michael Bay, like you don't like Ambulance, of course, I'm going to defend Ambulance in the same way that you're going to defend.
Well, Daredevil. I'm not going to sit here and just defend because I like something. I will be honest. To me, that is and that's like the reviews of Scream. The people that start by going, "Oh, well, Scream doesn't have Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera." I know you're going to have a biased review, and your credibility is in the toilet. So if somebody's going to say, "Oh, well, I like it, so I have to like it, so therefore I'm going to defend it," then it's a crap.
But not all
review
that didn't like the film say it was bad because of them. Some of them just said it was just a bad script. It just wasn't. They should put it to rest.
I don't. Okay,
you know.
So yeah, I don't want to spend all night arguing about it. I like the show. I've enjoyed certain parts of last season were not that great. And I'll be completely honest, like a lot of the Defenders shows sucked. Season 1 of Jessica Jones was great. Season 2 was crap. So I will be completely honest with things if I like them, but I don't know. I personally haven't felt any wokeness to Daredevil at all. I mean, and a lot of people don't like Karen. I kind of understand you're not liking Karen. I just wish you know, when we debate this stuff, I wish, John, you would say I don't like it, and never go to other people say this or other people say that. I don't care. I enjoy hearing
but
what
I
you
do
have
care,
to say.
so I do go to them. So,
yeah, but that's
why should I not? And
no,
and by the way, Metal God can go fuck himself. So, it's but that's my opinion, and I do read reviews and I do read all that stuff. So, and if I had my way, I would block Metal God for forever. So
no, whoa. Why are you are very hostile right now, sir? You are very Metal God is probably joking. Metal God.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
What's the matter this evening, sir?
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. I don't like when somebody's being hostile to me in the chat when it's a conversation between you and I. I'm not bringing them into it, so stay out of it.
There's but they are in it. There's a reason we do it live, so they're involved.
So then I could tell them to go fuck off if I don't like something. That's fair, right?
Okay, fair is fair. Fair is fair. Well, let's move on. Let's move on from that. I'll do a different live stream. We'll talk about Daredevil without John, so we can go into it and not just get upset at each other. But there was no movies that came out this week. I looked and it was just flat out like a dead week, retreads at the theater, so I didn't bother going. So the last thing I saw at the theater was Ready or Not 2. It's been a while. The last thing you saw, was it Scream? John, was that the last thing you saw at the theater?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since either one of us have been to the theater, and I think there's supposed to be something good coming up. But honestly, today is Easter, and so I didn't have a lot of time to dive into the week's news or anything of that nature. But I think maybe I'll just pull up real quick and take a look. Coming out this Friday is the Faces of Death remake, but I don't know that that's going to make it to the theater or not. It seems like something that would be straight to streaming, but I don't know. But it's another slow week, and we talked about I think the next thing that we want to see is not this week but the following week, and that's Lee Cronin's The Mummy. But I don't even know if we want to see that, because that looks bad. No.
I've seen one trailer for it. I wasn't impressed. So
yeah.
I just don't. I'm probably, unless it's something really big or something I'm looking forward to, I probably won't see much in the theater this year. It depends on what it is.
Yeah, when we heard Lee Cronin was making The Mummy, I was excited, but what we have seen from the trailer does not impress. So there's that. But man, we have a ton of pickups. And do you have the tier list? Because I think we didn't get to it at all last week, did we?
Mm-mm.
Because we went so long with Jeff's pickups.
Yeah. So we're probably going to go along with these pickups.
We're going to go very long. So we'll try. And the thing is, because of, Jeff sending us the stuff, I really wanted to dedicate a good amount of time to talking about them and all that. When it comes to our Zia pickups, there's some for me that were kind of like on a whim because they were in sale. And sorry, my phone is going off. I had family trying to reach out to me right before we started tonight. And yeah, I'll just mute this phone. But there's some pickups from Zia that I got that are just, they were on clearance or whatever. And there's not too many I got that are on my list or big buys. But I put away my Funkos. So the Funkos that I got at Zia, you need to watch the video on John's channel to see the Funkos. Were you going to show any of your Funkos tonight, or that is just for the video? You got them put away?
They're put away.
Okay.
Yeah, just for that video.
Yeah. So you have to go see the video on John's channel if you want to see those pickups, which we got some really, really cool stuff. I got something that I'm very, very excited about, and John got a grail item for his collection. So, and we don't say that lightly. And John made no bones about this a while back. This was a grail item.
It's right there.
Yeah.
There.
So it doesn't even go on the shelf with the other like items. It goes right there displayed. Is that going to be its permanent home?
No, just for the time being, because I have the autographed stuff, and so that will stay there. But I have Snow White, the Rachel Zegler Snow White. This is Barbie, and then a Western Barbie, and then Kingpin with his eye missing from Echo. So I picked 3 of the worst things possible and put them up here. So
nice. Well, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time with the Funko Pop video. So if you're watching here on my channel, then definitely, John's link is down below if you're not already subscribed to him. But definitely check that video out. It was a lot of fun shooting that together. Very rarely are John and I in the same room for a video. So that was a lot of fun.
That's true.
Beer chugging to boot.
Yes. And I did add a video to the end of it, actually.
Oh, did you? I have not had a chance. Did you put it up Friday morning, I think?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that it was on. I didn't know if you were going to watch it or not, but I did add after you left. I had those ones that I found on our second trip.
Oh,
and it was after you left, I went, oh shit, I should have had him just hang out to just do these. So I quickly did a video with the ones that I found. And
nice.
So it's tacked on at the very end.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, well, I'll have to check that out too. But yeah, I just haven't had a chance to get around to it. I saw the link come up that you had posted it, but yeah, I just hadn't got there. So was there anything else that you wanted to go over before we dive into pickups tonight? And we'll see if we can get through the pickups. And if we can, then we will try and get to the tier list after. But like John said, it might take us a while to get through these.
Yeah, to let people know, I did get the Aximus 1 and 2 on DVD in the mail. So those are here. So now it's just kind of getting stuff out there. Still waiting on a couple other things. I did speak to Todd, and anything that was missing, he's going to send to me. So so anything that was promised is people are going to get it. It might just take a little bit longer because he didn't put them in the box. He's like, oh crap, they're sitting right here. He goes, I'm sorry, I'll get them out to you as soon as I can.
Yeah. And so that means Jeff's prize from the Wheel of Doom will be en route soon.
They're actually right there. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So you're going to open, take the plastic off and sign them before you. Very good.
Yes. And then we'll, I'm not sure if we figured out who we're getting the other two. I think we have. But
well, if we don't know, let's talk about that off.
No, I know. That's why I'm not saying anything. But it's all planned on who gets what, I believe. I'm just missing those 2 items.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's say hello to everybody, and then we'll dive right into the pickups. Unless there was anything else.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tonight it's going to be another pickup heavy show. So let's say hello to everybody and we'll get into it. Deadpool fanatic. Hello, OGP and John. Happy. Hey. Any good Easter horror movies? John, you actually said you had pulled up a list of like 13. Okay. Yeah. So we'll get through pickups and then we will talk about some good Easter horror movies. Gail, happy Easter. And yes, I even got MVD movie hall. Nice. Yes. So Gail had mentioned that his showed up as well.
Thank you, Gail. Loved it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Very nice. I am excited. We should have watched that when I was out there with you. But that's okay. We saw like 17 minutes of The Hangover.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. And yeah, everybody, if you would hit that thumbs up button, would appreciate that. Sean 420 was cracking. Gail watched Ben-Hur today. Very nice. Antonis, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Easter to you as well. Larry, how you doing? Happy to Easter to you. My space Tom, I think even though it's Easter, we could probably do.
It's vamp time.
It's probably still vamp. It's Easter vamp time, sure.
Well, I mean, there are probably Easter vampires out there. They just bite bunnies and eggs.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be that would be an interesting concept? I wonder if there are any Easter vampire movies that needs to be explored.
I think there is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter is out there. Very low budget type of thing, but I believe that is out
like a Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter kind of thing, but with Jesus instead.
Yeah.
Funny. Mr. Bones was cracking. Happy Beaster to you as well. And Nocturnal, what's up? Christian, how you doing?
Hey.
Did the Easter Bunny bring you guys candy this year? I got squadoosh, but that's okay because I bought myself so many damn jelly beans and Peeps. I didn't need any more. John, did the Easter Bunny visit your place?
Not this week, but they did for the last two.
Right. Yeah. And Elika and everybody, if hopefully you're still around, if you jumped in, and I apologize for taking so long to get to everybody here and say hello, but what happened to Drunk Stream? Drunk Stream is on hiatus. It is there, but maybe it'll come back someday. But for now, the Drunk Stream has just been put on the shelf. It has not been deleted. It's there, but it's just kind of sitting off to the side for right now. That's those type of streams I like to have for you all to join us live and then them kind of go away. It's an incentive for people to be subscribed and click when we're live to join us for the fun. Which is not to say I don't want everybody to be able to go back and watch and laugh at that video, because it will come back at some point, but
and haunt us.
I don't know when. Preminator, what's up? AOGB and John, Mr. Mullins, and everyone else. And let's see here. Fluffy Gamer. So how was the Hangover, the movie, and the actual Hangover? You know what? John's vodka, that Vegas vodka, was, I think, pretty good quality vodka, because between that and the Curves, I was a little hungover, but not bad. You, John, how on your rate your hangover from your worst hangover ever being a 10 to what you experienced the other day?
0.5.
Okay, so nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always aware to take drugs, ibuprofen or aspirin or something before I go to bed. So I think before I went to bed, I took one. Then I got up to go to the bathroom early in the morning, and I took another one. So by the time I woke up, it was just a slight thing. So not a big deal.
Nice. Brian Sanchez was cracking from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Decent. Larry didn't watch any movies. Did go pick some up recently. Going to be doing a pickup video this week. Very nice, Gail. Let's see here. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Yes. House of G fam was cracking.
Hey.
And Gail says, yes, John, don't take any shit.
Well, and as I'm sure OGP will skip over them, but I do read every single one of these, and so I've already seen 2 that I could go tell people to go fuck off about. So
are they joking though? Are they joking?
I don't care if they're joking. I could leave. if I'm not making
wow,
people happy, I could go.
You don't gotta.
I got
I think you're being too sensitive. Daniel Barry, what's going on? How you doing? And Brian says happy Easter to everybody. Let's see, we already saw that. Balzer, you two drunks, everyone in the chat, happy Easter to you too, Balzer. How you doing?
You too. Thank you.
So John, your head actually looks very good because and I don't know if James, well, I know James always comes through with the jokes, but we were trying to figure out John's lighting to was the last video or whenever
it was the film discussion I did with Donald. He just goes off the cell phone and he looked better than me. Yeah. And I have professional stuff. And it's just like, why do I look so oversaturated? Why do I look so bad? So we played around with the screen and the computer and the lights, and this is what we came up with. So hopefully this is okay. I haven't changed.
No, you look fine.
Yeah.
Look, I got a wound. I got a battle scar right there.
Ouch.
Yeah. It kind of hurt. But with the light coming down right above you without any diffusion, you do get a little glare. And anybody with the bald head is
I'm bald. So and I don't like wearing the headset with my hat on. So it just kind of presses down on my head. So this is what it will have to be. So yeah, you look fine. Michael McNally was cracking, and Mr. Bone says pickups. Like, get to the pickups, guys. We are I'm skipping some comments. We're gonna try and get there quick. Nightwalker, what's up? Hey.
Let's see here. Metal God wants to suck an egg. Whoa. I'm guessing we're doing that in a Dracula voice, right? John elevates the show. I'm glad he's not a weekly guest. It's a co-host show. He's a co-host.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Look, I'm 58 years old. I don't like taking crap. I took crap my entire life.
I don't think. I think you're taking it wrong. I think they're just joking. I think it's just joking. I don't think it was personal shots. Let's see here. John Ward, what are your final thoughts on Salem's Lot 79 version, 2004 and 2024?
Okay, we'll make this fast. Leave that up then. Okay. 1979 is good, but it's not the book. I enjoyed it. The miniseries is better than the TV movie, but it's okay. The 2004 version is the best version of them all. Miniseries on TV. It's the book. 2024, not the book, not even close to the book. It was okay. So if I had to rank them, 2004 first, then 79, then 24.
Nice. Very good. And that was one hell of a quick, solid breakdown. And you did not lie. You said you were going to get through that quick. That was. I would not have been able to get through that fast. Fluffy says the stream was fun. The stream the other night was fun. It was
very enjoyable. It was great being drunk with you and just letting everything be free as you did your, as I pointed out, your John
Erica
Towers.
Hanging out with me and Erica. So you know what's funny? That the song Off the Hide, and you know the song, right? The name of that song is Erica. And every time I think of that, I just think how funny that Charlie Kirk's wife her name is Erica. It's one of those things like Barack Hussein Obama, Saddam Hussein, like they're nothing alike, nothing to do with each other,
but they are,
in a way. Yes.
Yeah.
They're on the political spectrum of conversations.
Right.
But it is just funny that
I had no idea that song was called Erica. I had no idea.
The name of that song is Erica. Yes.
Yeah. I thought it was just like March or something like that.
Yeah. And believe me, I know.
Oh
my God. But Nate in the Cosmos, what is cracking from East Tennessee?
Hey,
man? East Tennessee, is that what are we close to? What is the city up there? I'm trying to think of in East Tennessee. There's a city up there. Pardon. And I, for whatever reason, I am very slow at pulling. Usually if I've been drinking, I'll be slow at pulling things up. but I'm not drinking. I'm just slow. Knoxville. Are you up by Knoxville? I love Knoxville, Tennessee. I do. But or are you close? Oh, Pigeon Forge. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're way over there, even past Knoxville. Okay. But I do like Johnson City, Tennessee. John wouldn't know because he doesn't listen to country music.
No.
But
Old
yeah,
school.
nice. But no, my wife has talked some of the places that we've talked about moving. If we were to move out of state, Tennessee has been on her radar. We do. I mean, there's lots. I mean, Nashville's great. Chattanooga's great. Knoxville's great. Lots of good stuff in Tennessee. Oh yeah, Dollywood. And my wife went to Dollywood with the kids. I have not been to Dollywood. I really want to go. Let's see here, Mr. Jami, what's cracking? How you doing? And let's see, any good Easter horror movies, OGP or John? Why don't we?
You want me to send this to
your
you?
list? Do you want to do your list real quick before we dive into the pickups?
It's very fast, and we
okay. So give us just a moment on the pickups, everybody. They're coming. Look, I'll tease you. MVD sale haul right here. Ooh.
So I was thinking maybe we could do half Zia, then your MVD, and then half Zia. What do you think?
Sure. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I just sent it to you.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, creepy catalog. I've never heard of that. That's cool. 13 Easter horror movies. So you have to scroll down, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the better ones that I found. So
okay.
We got a lot of pictures here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Night of the Lepus, that is always a good one, starring Dr. McCoy is in it.
Oh, Star Trek dude?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So where William Shatner had Kingdom of the Spiders, he has Night of Olympus, which are rabbits, giant rabbits. And they made these fake little towns, and they let the rabbits just run through the towns. So they look giant. It's hilarious. It's a great movie. It's so bad.
Nice. I've not heard of that, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely fun to watch if you've been drinking. Nice. Critters 2, the main course, which I think is probably the best. That's Mick Garris. That would be the best.
Okay.
Easter film.
Yeah, we like Mick Garris.
Yes, we do. Then this is okay. I would say science fiction wise, Critters 2, but Resurrection is probably my favorite Easter movie. It's Christopher Lambert. It's the director of Highlander also. And it's Christopher Lambert plays a cop. It's like Seven. It's a cop who's chopping up it's a person who's chopping up people's bodies and making his own version of Christ because he believes that the resurrection of Christ will come through this body. So he kind of does a Frankenstein stitching job on all these bodies. And they have to, I think it's before Easter, they have to figure out what this guy's doing, where he's at, who he's killing, and all that. I think it's a very cool film.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 3 on these movies so far. Okay. 1 second, John. HC coming through with the super. HC, what up? John, did you attend church today? I could answer that question, but I'll
please answer it.
No.
I did not. No.
Neither did I. So don't feel bad, John.
Yeah, my friend Noreen called me this morning around 9, and she asked if I went to church, and I said I went to 7 a.m. mass, and she goes, "Wow, that's a long one," and I said that's what the pastor said.
Oh, boom.
So let's see. Man. Okay, so let's see if you can get this one. Maybe this next one. Okay, right. Oh, went back.
Resurrection.
Peter Rottentail. So this is
Polonia Brothers.
Yeah,
I definitely haven't seen it. I see Polonia Brothers, and I'm like, hard left turn.
There's going to be a lot of rabbit stuff in this, I think.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I guess
have you seen the Polonia Brothers flick?
Yeah.
Thoughts on it?
It's fine. It's okay. I'm just not into that stuff anymore. So, You know,
Okay.
it's when I saw it, I enjoyed it. Yeah, but I just
So
don't.
it is definitely like Polonia Brothers on the level of like the original Camp Blood film and like that type of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's when both of the brothers were still here, so there's stuff I think was a little bit better. Once one of the brothers passed, it just became Mark. I think that's when it kind of changed. But it was, I mean, it's fine. It's all right.
Okay.
Cyril Rabbit, I have no idea.
I've never heard of it either. Okay. Are
Um,
these in order, like ranked best to worst or
I don't
anything,
think
or they're
so.
just they're just 13? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they are. They just don't have a number.
Sure.
Easter Bunny, Kill Kill.
Oh my God. The whole how many different this that kills have there been now? That's funny.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one because the mask looks familiar.
Okay.
Rotten Tail I have seen. I'm sorry, not Rotten Tail.
That's
Cottontail. No, I have not seen this one.
Huh.
2 animal rights activists release a lab animal and immediately regret their decision. Okay,
nice.
I want to see this now.
No, I kind of want to see it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything where animal activists get all screwed up. So, and then this one I don't know about.
Atrocious. Yeah, never heard of that.
Yeah, a brother and sister fall into a labyrinth while investigating an urban legend during Holy Week.
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah, never heard of it either.
Okay, this one, has a special place in my heart. Oh, God, I jumped. How far ahead did this thing go?
There. Nope. Easter Cat. Nope.
What is it doing?
Wow, it went far. Bunny Massacre. Easter Casket. Oh, it's all over.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
so Easter Bunny Bloodbath is, I am friends with the director, and one of my bucket list movies to be in, because I love this film, was to be in Easter Bunny Bloodbath 2. I am an Easter Bunny Bloodbath 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. Who is the director?
That would be, oh my God, I can't believe I'm blanking and I'm saying I'm friends with him. Richard Moog. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also Axibus 1 and 2 is in his Christmas book, and so I wrote some stuff for the book too.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah, he's a really good guy. He makes these like 0 budget movies that are actually really fun. So
okay.
Why does this keep? I think it's when it's
the ads. It's the ads are killing it.
Okay, Cotton.
So we
Easter.
saw that.
Okay, saw that.
Easter
okay,
Bunny.
Next one would be Bunny Man. Okay, I'm not going to touch anything until I have to. So he's known.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know Bunny Man. I don't know. I have not seen any of these movies so far. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, because you're the holiday guy.
I know, and I have. I didn't even think about pulling any movies down. I just have not had time.
Understandable. Easter Casket I know about, but I have not seen it.
Oh, my bad. I missed. I was saying hello to everybody. NG, what up? Sorry, NG, did not mean to miss you. Saying hello. But NG says, John, throw on Cinderella and cheer up.
I think that would be Snow White.
Well, but isn't Cinderella the one you just got from Jeff? I think that was the reason why, right?
Oh, that's Cinderella. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. I thought because I was pointing at the Funko Pop. So we're almost done here. So Easter Casket, know of it, but I've never seen it.
Okay.
Bester Day, Here Comes Peter Cotton Hell. It's got a cute girl.
Beaster. She in a little bit looks like what's her name? Aximus 1 and
Lindsay.
She kind of looks like Lindsay a little bit, but lighter skinned.
I can see that. Yeah,
she looks like Lindsay.
Bunny Man Massacre. And this I think has like 3 sequels to it, or 2 sequels, total of 3 films. I own one of them. Stop. Just stop.
And maybe is that the last one then? Oh no, Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday, which I'm not a fan of.
Okay.
I own it, but was not a fan.
This list, was this just Easter horror movies?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like indie Easter budget or Easter or low budget Easter. It's just Easter horror movies.
I don't think there's really been a big budget Easter horror movie.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, Resurrection maybe might be the biggest.
Passion of the Christ 2, but we don't have it yet.
Not yet. No. This film is interesting. The night before Easter, it takes place in a storage facility, and it's a guy dressed up in a bunny suit that goes around killing people. So when Aximus came out, which was a few years later, and I had no idea this film was made, it was claimed that I ripped this movie off. And I'm like, I've never seen it, but thank you for telling me about it. I'll go watch it.
There's been other storage facility movies.
Yeah. So
you know what? They failed though, because they should have called it Axter.
Oh, that would have been good. And I think that's it. I think that's the last one. So let me make sure.
Right on.
Oh no, Bunnyman Vengeance. So that's part of that Bunnyman massacre, right? Yeah, Bunnyman Vengeance. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Oh, Rotten Tail. Okay.
Rotten Tail.
Yeah. So I've seen Rotten Tail. I own the comic book for it. That's David C. Hayes, and I interviewed him for One Filmmaker. So Rotten Tail I enjoyed.
Oh, David C. Hayes did this?
Yeah, we know him. You know him too.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. So, and this was good.
Those backwoods movies, man.
Yes.
And
I think that's it. Yeah, that's the last one. So
nice.
Maybe if this did go in order, this probably, out of low budget stuff, I'd say this is the best one, even though I like Resurrection, but that's much bigger budget.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, very cool. Well, thank you for sharing, John. And so there you go. If you need any ideas for Easter horror movie watching this evening, there you go. Yeah. I think without further ado, fuck, I can't. Oh, here we go.
I have a serious Blu-ray addiction.
You're gonna be quicker than that.
I'm serious. I'm actually gonna catch him all.
Oh, what's in the box?
No.
Now that's an addiction, man.
I never said that.
I never knew you were a pickup man.
We're right now at the Blockbuster Video Store.
It's time to take, and of course, the dogs start barking. What's up with that? I'm feeling very bold tonight. I did get the haircut out there in Vegas, and so I don't have like the lettuce popping out the edges here.
You don't want to shine like me?
I mean, I probably could if I turn the light over here.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I look like I'm on the surface of the moon. So, John, have you been keeping up with our astronauts?
In a way, yes. 2 of them destroyed woke reporters, and I loved it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. But yes, I have been following it a little bit, but my news pops up because it's people talking about how dumb, some people are. And so they played 2 of the astronauts talking about stuff, and it was quite fun. So, but it's pretty cool.
I am a science nerd. I love outer space stuff. I love listening to like Neil deGrasse Tyson, just different people talking about things, when it comes to space and science and stuff. So I've been following along. They're getting very close to the moon. They are very close to the moon now. And they've slowed way down. So when they do the flyby, they'll get some good pictures. Apparently they have already seen a part of the moon that has never been seen before with human eyes. So apparently in the Apollo missions, they didn't go in the part of the orbit or whatever that they're doing now. But it's exciting. I am excited. I do think it's very funny though. And I wonder if there was any intent on launching this ship to the moon on April Fool's Day, because you have all the conspiracy theorists that say we never went to the moon. This is all fake. There, even as far as there is no outer space, it's all like a hologram or whatever. And then NASA decides to send a ship to the moon on April Fools. So
well, you didn't see their video where the camera accidentally went up to the warehouse and then quickly went back down again?
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. So they're here. They're probably in Arizona or something filming all
yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
I'm walking on the moon. See? We're really here.
But I am not a conspiracy theorist. I really believe they're floating around out there in space, and I'm a little bit jelly because I would love to go to the moon. Just to kind of look back at Earth. I think it would be cool. But anyways, I should have done a poll. Do you think they're really out there, or do you think they're not? Anyways, it's just a very
I've seen Capricorn 1
choice.
I know these things.
They FaceTime from space. No, and NG, I know, like they could FaceTime and they say they're in space, but maybe they're just, really in a warehouse, like John said. They're in a studio.
If you can have Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fight each other on top of a building and it looks exactly like them, you could fake that very easily.
Yeah. But I do not believe it's fake. Do you have a firm opinion whether are you a conspiracy theorist that says they're not in space, or do you believe they're actually out there?
I believe that they actually are, but the conspiracy theories are fun. I only believe in one conspiracy theory. So
9/11.
Yeah, that's it. I am a truther, and that's it. That's it. Okay. I mean, I love learning about Kennedy and all that type of stuff. So,
yeah. Indie Phantom Sofa Cinema was cracking. Let the mayhem commence. Yes. Jen, what's up, Jen? Thank you again for the kitty cat cameo super chat there the other night. And hopefully Boris isn't too traumatized after that.
Oh my God.
You have the only two cats that I've ever met that don't want to be picked up. Every
they
other
hate
cat
being
on the
picked
planet.
up. They hate it. So absolutely hate it.
Got to grab some of that moon cheese. I know, man. I know.
Moon cheese is good.
Is Trump going to construct a death ray on the moon? It would be pretty badass if he did. It would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Star Wars and stuff like that. Sure.
And NG says real. They're using Starlink. Larry says, I've learned there's an ugly side to drink. You drink too much cause you vomit. You can be addicted if you're not careful.
It's a chemical imbalance in your brain, so it's not like heroin, so it's different.
The moon landing being live broadcast Earth 1969 is where they lose me. We can barely get a live stream from Earth. Yeah, it is. The stuff from the 60s is interesting, especially. I would have loved to have been able to sit down with Stanley Kubrick before he died and went like, so like for real, just be honest. Did you film the moon landing in a studio or what's the deal? Because the speculation is that Kubrick shot that.
Yeah, well, he worked for the military. He shot a ton of military promos that were sent to the troops and that were shown in the theaters. So he worked with the government and in the military and all that stuff. Yeah. So maybe.
Yeah, never know. Sexy Sumo. We're glad that Sexy Sumo and Fat Samurai Guy's house did not burn down in that fire the other day. That would have sucked balls. There was a big fire, got kind of close to those guys, but not close enough. So that's good. But yeah, they might see Dr. Evil's space base on the moon. You never know.
It needs to look like a giant penis.
Man, see, wouldn't that be amazing if the next, because this Artemis mission, they're not going onto the moon, they're just flying around it. But I think the next one they're going to land on the moon. So I want the astronaut. And of course, it'd be tough because they have their spacesuit on, but they seriously need to get off the spaceship and go $1 million. But anyways, let's talk about pickups from Zia Records. The audience is waiting. The crowd is filled with anticipation.
Patient.
So one of the pickups I bought, I put on already. And I am so disappointed with the picture quality. And it made me go like, you know what? I might jump on Jeff's bandwagon and stop buying DVDs altogether. I don't know if this movie is available on Blu-ray or not. I'm sure it is. But, and now I can't find it anywhere. Why can't I find it? You know why? It's because I bought too damn many and I'm confused. I came home and put on The Relic. And I was excited. I was excited as heck for this movie, but it looks out of focus. And it is just tough to watch on this. So I think I'm going to have to stream it somewhere. And I might go sell this back to Zia at some point because I'm not happy with the quality here. Do you own The Relic, John?
I don't, but I want to. I like it.
Okay. I would not get at least this widescreen collection edition. I would maybe find a different edition. The quality looks like crap.
Yeah, some stuff just looks bad. Like I used to own The Thing, Carpenter's Thing on DVD.
Oh yeah.
And I bought it on Blu-ray. It didn't work. So I'm like, okay, I'll just watch it on DVD. And I'm like, okay, well here I'm watching it. And then I went out and bought the Blu-ray and I went, what the? There's a massive difference.
Yeah.
Like I never want to watch this thing. And I immediately sold the DVD because I'm like, well, let me see what the difference looks like. I think it was like Scream Factory's version. And it's like, God, yeah. So I get it. I understand.
It's hard to watch most movies on DVD. Now, new movies that are shot in HD and they're beautiful, when they're downgraded to DVD quality, they're tolerable. But movies that were shot way back in the day on DVD sometimes are rough. And this might have been just a bad transfer. I don't know, but it's like literally blurry, like out of focus, not just lower quality or lower res. It's just blurry. So I turned it off, and I will show one other movie that I picked up that I watched, and then I will see let you and I can start rotating. So after I turned that off, I put on Lights Out. And now, have you ever seen this?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times.
This was really good.
Yeah,
I very much enjoyed this.
Shazam. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made a short film
David
called
Sandberg.
Lights Out. James Wan saw it. He kind of took him under his wing as like his protege and gave him Lights Out. And now he's directing superhero movies. So there you go.
Nice. So a brief kind of synopsis on this without spoiling anything is that there's this family that's kind of dysfunctional because of things that are going on, that when the lights are out, there's this ghost, this demon, this creature, there's something that comes but can only come around when the lights are out. We learn more about it. I love the fact that they tell us how or this creature exists or what this creature is, this being entity. So they give you a backstory on it. It's not just like a thing that's there. And as we were going along with it, I'm like, this is okay. This is okay. This is okay. But the third act was really good. It pulled it all together. And I so enjoyed this. So I was really glad. $4.99 for this, $4.99 for the relics. So la. 1 for 2 right here. 1 for 2. Thrilled with that. So John, oh look, Liv is in the house. What's cracking, Liv? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Larry says Peter Rabbit 1 and 2 might be the perfect movie to watch today or tomorrow. Yeah, maybe for like kids or families and stuff, but horror movie fans, we're looking for blood, sir.
Yeah, unless it's called Peter Rabbit Massacre. You know, that's a Peter Rabbit bloodbath.
But you're not into horror movies, so you do you, Mr. Larry the Batman fan. Is Passion of the Christ an Easter movie? It's, NG. John, I'll let John decide. Is Passion an Easter movie?
It's an Easter horror movie. That might be the most violent movie ever made. I finally saw it. I own 2 versions of it. It is violent as hell. But it is a good film to watch on Easter if you're into Christ and you believe in the resurrection and everything, or, you know, and that's fine. I mean, Mel Gibson's doing a sequel. So
I think, and that's where I think the kind of question lies in the fact that because of it involving Christ, we tend to go to it around Christmas. But it's not necessarily about the birth of Christ. It's about the death and the resurrection. It's really an Easter movie.
Yeah, it's about a bunch of Romans, you know, nailing Christ to a 2x4. So it's incredibly violent.
It's very violent and bloody.
Yeah, and it's what I find weird about any of this type of stuff, and Mel Gibson has said it, is like he's saying, "Oh no, this is what happened." No, it isn't. You weren't there. You don't know what happened. They didn't have photographs or anything. How would you know? You wouldn't know. You know, so it's like you could say this is an interpretation of what happened. That's fine, but this isn't what happened. So it's, you know, you can't say, "Oh well, T-Rexes happened." How do you know? You weren't there. You have no idea.
Well, we go off. We take what we have, and then we give it our best guess.
I mean, according to the Passion of the Christ, Jesus created end tables. There is a scene where he's showing his mother an end table. He goes, "Look, I made this table," and she's like, "Nobody's gonna buy this," and it's an end table. It's very funny, unintentionally, I think.
I would have to go. I would have to go watch that again to see.
It's
but I mean, who knows? Who else invented end tables, John?
Maybe he created IKEA. You know, the German.
Give the credit to God. Give the credit to God. Hey, if he can create the sun and the universe, he can surely create an end table.
Okay,
but
sure.
Jeff is in the house. What up, Jeff? So we are just diving into our pickups here. So John, your first pickup, sir, from
and Jeff, I have your Xmas movies. So.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah. If you just hopped in, Jeff, yes, definitely. John has those, and I'm getting them out to you.
So I'll show two. I'll do what you did. I'll show a Blu-ray and a DVD. So I have Sand Sharks, and I picked this up. One, I like horror movies with killer animals and them, you know, nature gone wrong. But it's Tom. So it's
Tom Devlin.
Devlin. Thank you, Tom Devlin. It's 1313 effects. He is eaten by the shark in one scene. He's driving a dirt bike.
Oh, okay, nice.
And so I basically got it for him. More, you know, and this was originally $12.99, which is why I never purchased it. And then they brought it down to $6.99. It's like, okay, I could do half off. That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
for Tom, yeah.
And
That's cool.
then this one, I had to go back. I put on RIPD, which is Rest in Peace Department. It's basically Men in Black, but with dead people. And Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds. I liked the movie. I thought it was okay. It's not as good as Men in Black. Got to the last 10 minutes, and that was it. It just stopped.
Uh-oh.
And then I looked at the DVD, and apparently this was never checked because there was food on it.
Oh, no.
And I tried to clean the food off, but I couldn't get all of it off, so it wouldn't play. So I had to take it back and tell them, you know,
And Zia swapped it out for you?
Yeah, they were cool with it.
Good.
So so $4.99 for that one. So I think it's worth watching.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Bridges, man. Yeah.
So
the next one that I picked up was Farmhouse. This was $4.99, and it's a I guess reviewed by Fangoria, but I liked the artwork. I thought was kind of cool, and for $5, there was something in. I don't want to read the whole description, but I enjoyed what it said in the description. And is this the one that has the dude who played? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Who played the bad Hannibal Lecter? Or not? God dang it, the bad Jack Torrance. I think is that him in this?
Jack Weber.
Steven Weber.
Oh, Steven Weber. Yeah. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it is, and that's another reason why. Because I liked him in Wings. I just don't like him as Jack Torrance, but he's in this. So
okay.
So there's that. So Farmhouse. Have you ever heard of this or seen it?
No, maybe the cover, but that's about it.
Steven Weber, Kelly Hu. But yeah, it was $5. So I thought I would roll the dice on it.
Okay. I will go Blu-ray again to kind of even them out. Well, along with R.I.P.D., I got R.I.P.D. 2, which I've heard is awful. But I picked it up anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. It looks like it's a Western. And does it have anybody in it that we would know? Absolutely not. So, it looks like, future stuff with Western stuff. So Rise of the Damned, R.I.P.D. 2, Rest in Peace 2. Or Rest in Peace Department 2. Oh,
so
and that was $8.99, which kind of hurt since the good one was $4.99.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But sometimes if they're more rare, even if they're not as good, the price is higher.
Sure.
So for my next, I picked up Urban Legend, which now I'm like, I should have just waited and got on Blu-ray after The Relic, as bad as upset as I was about that. I don't know if Urban Legends 2 has a Blu-ray. It probably does. And then Urban Legends Bloody Mary probably doesn't have a Blu-ray. But I wanted the franchise. John, I'd only ever seen the original one, and John mentioned the other. So I was like, well, I'd like to see them. And we're talking horror franchises. So they were all $4.99. So $15 for all three. And I hope the quality's good.
Yeah. I own all of them on DVD, and I think they look fine. So,
okay.
But I've never seen them on Blu-ray, so I don't know.
Okay. Urban Legends good enough. It should be on Blu-ray, I think.
It probably is. Another Blu-ray would be Nicolas Cage in Seeking Truth, which also has January Jones and Guy Pearce. So I don't think I own this.
Is that in the Nicolas Cage phase where he was doing anything to make money? Do you expect it to be good, or is it going to be cheesy, do you think?
Well, it does say Nicolas Cage and January Jones are a dynamite fit. So there you go. Maybe it is directed by Roger Donaldson, who did Cocktail with Tom Cruise. He did some other.
Oh, okay. So that's a positive. Okay.
It at least has a real director on it. So I don't know. Yeah. I do Jennifer Carpenter.
Let me see the cover again.
But I do think it was during that phase that he was trying to pay back the IRS.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But and a good director. Jennifer Carpenter is great. It sounds like it has potential.
Yeah. And it was $6.99. I got it for $3.99. So not bad. Not bad at all. And Gail says, yes, Urban Legends on Blu-ray. Nocturnal says, I believe there's a box set for him. Oh, that's right. I think I do own them back here. Yeah, but the third one is not. Yeah.
Okay. OGB and John, do either one of you have Spaceballs on 4K? Either Kino Low. Well, John, just hold on. Spaceballs on 4K, either Kino Lorber or Arrow. Do you guys know if the transfer is the same? I do not. I have it on DVD only. And John, tell them how you feel about Spaceballs.
I did not like it. I think it's one of his better later movies, Mel Brooks, but it was the downfall. It was the start of the downfall of Mel Brooks. His last good movie was History of the World Part 1. So yeah, did not like Spaceballs.
I love Spaceballs. I love it. It's one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies.
A lot of people do.
Laugh my ass off. Yeah. Two different views. We're allowed to have two different views. I can't remember any other lyrics right now.
Either I can't go past that either. So it's a Fix song for people who don't know.
Yeah,
a Fix.
Bought a Blu-ray called The Mask of Satan. I like older Italian films from the 80s. It's funny. I saw The Mask of Satan at Zia the other day, but The Mask of Satan at Zia was like they wanted a lot. I don't remember, like 20 something or $30, and I was like, I'm gonna roll. But Jeff, is it good? Should I break down about? Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
OGB, last Sunday when I gave you $50 super chat, you asked me if I had the Axis movies. I said no. That's where they were going. John, yep. Antonis, I do. I want to send you Axis movies.
That's right.
So yes, Antonis, yes, thank you for reminding me, Antonis. Glad you finally watched Lights Out. That's a good one. Oh, okay. So the Fluffy Gamer knows all about it. Nocturnal says, John, go comb the desert.
that scene is so dumb, but I
love that scene.
When they ask him, have you found anything? And the black guy turns and goes, we ain't found shit. That I liked. That I thought was funny. No, It has its moments. And I even worked at the movie theater where George Lucas came in to watch it. And we let him in for free because he's like, we can't have you pay for something that's spoofing your movies. And he walked out and we asked, this is with Cliff, and we said, what'd you think of it? And he goes, it was cute. And he just continued walking.
That's funny. Roger Donaldson also directed GoldenEye.
That is incorrect. Martin Campbell directed GoldenEye.
I wouldn't know. John knows his. Was there a remake of GoldenEye?
No.
Or is the Bond
no.
just
Martin Campbell is kind of like a go-to guy. He's kind of unknown, but he is a go-to guy for action. A lot of critics like him. So yeah.
Fluffy. I tried to watch Apocalypto and I just was bored as shit, so I turned it off. That was a while back. Have you seen Apocalypto, John?
I own it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. I just couldn't get into it.
I've heard it's violent as hell.
Well, that's why I wanted to see it, but I didn't give a shit. I was bored. Okay, so then I did Farmhouse. Then did you do one after I did Farmhouse?
I did Seeking Justice. Yes, so it's you. I think Seeking Justice was the last one.
Okay, so the next one I got was Headspace. It says the director's cut, and
it's a good picture. I've never heard of it though.
Yeah, it's like a what do you call it? An X-ray of a skull, but there's hands in there trying to get out.
Oh, that's
so it's kind of cool. So I like the artwork. And it's an MVD movie. This is not from my MVD haul. Just happens to be an MVD movie that apparently won some awards somewhere. But I don't know much else about it. Directed by Andrew Vandenhouten. So I don't know. But Headspace, you would imagine it's kind of crazy. The words are so small I can't even begin to read it. So
and it looks huge.
$5.
The description is like that long.
There's a lot to it.
Yeah, there's tiny. So,
Yeah, that's why I don't want to. Like, I would break out my magnifying glass and trying to read, but no reversible artwork though. So if anybody was interested, being MVD, you kind of go like maybe not, but no. Okay, John.
I picked up this one because it sounded like The Long Walk. It's called The Human Race. And it looks like people are trying to 80 strangers from all walks of life are ripped out of their daily lives and forced to participate in a brutal race to the death. Sounds like
the artwork, that artwork and maybe even the title seem familiar to me. Does it have who's the star? Anybody famous in it?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to say no to that. I don't know anybody that's worked on this. It does have, I mean, the guy's missing a leg, but on the back here, you could tell it's like photoshopped. It does not look good.
Well, how much did you pay for it?
Was $6.99. I paid $3.99.
Okay. So, I mean, $4, you roll the dice.
Yeah. I mean, somebody's head's getting blown off right there. So, and I liked The Long Walk. I thought that was pretty good. So,
yeah. I picked up this Fangoria Fright Fest. This is kind of like the 8 films of Die For and stuff. I like the Fangoria ones. But Roadkill, Driven to Hell. I mean, it's great artwork. Semi truck gonna run her over. Looks fun, and on the back, looks like she's being dragged down the asphalt there. But I don't know that it has anybody. Oh, and this is an Australian. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That was one of the funniest parts of the video the other night when I pulled out your knife out of the drawer. And I'm like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And you're like, because I was kind of flailing that knife around. And yes, I do say knife because they're from Australia. So they say knife, kind of just like this guy says.
No.
My bad. I cut you off there.
Oh, I said because I thought that's because you were from Boston.
No, knife. Knife is Australian. It's knife is Australian for beer. So no, so I wouldn't know anybody in this at all, but the artwork and stuff looks fun. And I mean, how many movies have we seen where there's a car or a truck or something that's terrorizing people? And then you could see above the headlights of the truck. And I left the tag on so I would remember and show you what I paid, $2.99. But above the truck, the artwork is actually a skull. See the like the truck looks like a skull on the lights there and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. So I thought, you know what? Cool artwork sometimes gets me. It gets me, even though there's a lot of Australian films that I bought that I watch and I'm like, but fingers crossed on this one.
Okay. Blu-ray. This one I got. Always been interested in it. Haven't heard too many good things, but it's Johnny Depp, Transcendence. Where he basically puts himself in like a computer or something.
Oh. I wonder, is that the where he was gonna die or something, and then
he's a millionaire. Yeah, and he's got all these like satellite thingies.
Yeah, I think I have seen that. I think that was pretty good if I do recall.
It's got Morgan Freeman, Cillian Murphy, Cole Hauser, Paul Bettany. So it's got some good people in it. I don't know.
I think that's one where you're trying to decide if it's really him in the computer or if it's just all of his memories that the computer has kind of created an AI version of him. Okay. But the computer is evil. So
spoilers.
My bad.
I mean, this film did come out in 1916, so I guess that's been long enough.
What year did it come out, John?
1916.
1716.
3001.
Okay. 1916. Johnny Depp might have been like negative 60 years old or negative 50 years old or something.
When did
2016? Oh, okay.
But it was $7.99. I paid $3.99.
Decent. Oh, and that's for $3.99 for a Johnny Depp movie. You can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong.
Yes. We support Johnny Depp.
Yes. The next one I bought was $1.99, and we're like on a kitty cat theme right now. Yeah. It says based on the Edgar Allan Poe story, Black Cat. Rare. Even black cats like their steak rare. Is that not correct? Gamer. Based on the terrifying tale by Edgar Allan Poe, Black Cat is the story of an animal possessed and a cure that cannot be broken. Oh, and a curse that cannot be broken. Possessed animal, curse that can't be broken. As one man stands accused of the disappearance of his wife and child, he cannot explain what happened. So a kitty cat wrecked this guy's life, basically.
What a pussy.
I know, right? Shauna Erickson, Philip Jones. Look at the number of people that are credited on the back is only 2 rows. So it's a low budget. It's probably going to be terrible. But it was $1.99. Sometimes you say F it. Black Cat.
Yeah, why not? Might
Rare.
as well go for it. Yeah.
Rare.
This one, Blu-ray again, is not a horror movie at all. It's a drama. And I showed it to you going, look at this cast. So I am a big Bradley Cooper fan. And so it's called The Words. And I'll read off who's in it. So it's Bradley Cooper, Jeremy Irons, Dennis Quaid, Olivia Wilde, and Zoe Zandela. That is a great cast.
Yeah. What genre is it?
I think it's just drama.
Oh, okay.
There's more than one way to take a life. Oh, it's a romantic thriller. A compelling, profound, and very moving romantic thriller.
Okay. I could probably get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah. Not to go into the
like
whole
Bradley
thing.
Cooper. Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites. So,
Paging Dr. Cooper.
Yeah. Not nearly as funny as what they actually say.
Yes. Mario was cracking. Happy Easter to you, Mario.
$3.99.
Very nice. Brian Sanchez says Black Cat gets 2 thumbs up. Very nice. Roger Corman did Black Cat. I don't think this is Roger Corman's version. This is Sergei Rodunsky, Rojak Films. So maybe there's another a Roger Corman Black Cat.
Yeah, he did a version of Black Cat in an anthology called Tales of Terror, but not like a movie.
So the next one I got was Pulse, and I already have the 3 Pulse movies and then a separate Pulse movie. And now I have another Pulse movie. So I'm like,
it's like a whole collection of Pulse films.
Yeah. But this one, I picked it up because it has Norman Reedus and some other people. But we love Norman Reedus. And it looks cheesy. It's so hard to show the artwork without the glares and stuff.
My God, is that English and Spanish for a description, or is that all just English?
It's all English, yeah. But I don't know why. They also put scene selections on here. Special features is one thing, but we don't need scene selections. Cast and crew interviews, 5.1 surround, scene selections. They put scene selections and then special features, scene selections.
They got to fill it up.
Subtitles, previews. Yeah. Strong violence, language, and some drug and sexual content. Directed by Marcus Adams. Never heard of him. But Madeline Stowe apparently maybe is the headliner here. But Norman Reedus. And this is from, it says horror thriller and approximately 90 minutes, which is a good time. We like 90-minute movies. And all the information they put, they did not go with a year that this came out, but I'm guessing it's young Norman Reedus. So it's probably a good 20 years old, but there's that. Pulse. Antonis coming through with the $10 super chat. You rock, good sir. What are some of your Easter memories you guys have from when you were kids? I don't want to dive too far into that right now because we have a lot of pickups to get to still. But how about we'll share an Easter memory? John, do you have a prominent Easter memory that you can go to, or do you need a moment to think about him?
Jeremy Irons is in this too.
Who is he?
The Words. Jeremy Irons, the actor, Jeremy Irons.
That is my question. Who is he?
You look him up. He's been in like 10,000 movies. You would know him if you saw him.
Okay.
But it sounds interesting. It sounds like he killed somebody to write a novel, and now his conscience is coming. It sounds interesting. I may have to watch this later on.
Nice.
Easter memory would be, I didn't know that I was picking up Easter eggs that actually had different colored paint on them because they were dog poop.
This is for real?
No,
For real?
it's not.
Oh.
But would that be good?
No, it'd be terrible.
I don't really have any, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're just all. I mean, I remember screaming my head off as a kid when my grandmother put me on like the lap of the Easter bunny when they took the pictures. That I remember. I did the same thing.
Did you have Easter egg hunts? Did you participate as a child in Easter? Okay.
I guess there's like no weird or anything because Easter was all normal. It was,
yeah. Well, I don't think he's looking just in Easter. He's just looking for Easter memories. For me, like for example, my favorite Easter memories as a kid is going to the San Diego Zoo with my parents on Easter, and then going to like the chicken pot pie shop, and like San Diego chicken pot pie shop is very famous, but making a day of it on Easter, waking up, Easter bunny came, getting our baskets, and then having chocolate and stuff for the ride down to the zoo, walking around seeing the animals, and then going out to eat afterwards or before sometimes. But great Easter memories there. Also, I remember the park next to my elementary school has a big old park right next to the elementary school, and they would do this big old Easter egg, more like not a hunt so much as but I mean, I guess you would call it a hunt, but everybody lined up, and then they threw thousands of Easter eggs out in this field, and all the kids, hundreds of us, would just go running and picking up as many Easter eggs as you could.
Hopefully they were hard boiled.
No, they're plastic with candy in them, sir. The real Easter eggs, the real ones.
Okay, yeah.
Not those fake ones from chickens.
Not the chicken abortions.
These are the Easter eggs that come from bunnies' butts, sir.
Oh, those. I've had those before. Yeah. They're like little pellets. They taste good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I just don't. I have Christmas. Yeah. Halloween. Sure. I just can't really think of anything for Easter. I think, like I said, I think it was just Easter was always kind of normal. So,
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Sumo says Jeremy Irons, Die Hard with a Vengeance. You would have to have seen Die Hard with a Vengeance.
How have you not seen Die Hard with a Vengeance?
I know Die Hard.
Do you go to the movies?
I saw Die Hard 1. I don't need to see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all going to be the same.
God, he was also in Reversal of Fortune. He was Alfred in the Zack Snyder Batman movies. He was Ben Affleck's Batman films. He was Alfred. He's been in like 10,000 movies.
I saw one movie where Ben Affleck was Batman. I think he was fighting Superman.
So Alfred in that would be Jeremy Irons.
Okay, I'll take your word. I don't remember him though.
Oh my god.
And the voice of Jafar, that's a pretty good role. So it's big name dude that I don't know about.
Oh my
god. I have a new favorite memory. John's mom dyed my balls like Easter eggs say. Nice.
And I hope that she cracked them open on the oven and served them to you on toast.
Different colors, each like different colors, or both the same. That's good, because if you dip them, that's easy. But when you can get one color and the other another, that's
what about your pubic hair? What color did she dye that?
Oh.
Or your butt hair.
John, what's the next movie you bought? John.
Well, speaking of my butthole, I did words, right? Yeah. So I guess I'm next. This is one that you picked and put back, and I grabbed it. So Headless Horseman on DVD.
Oh yeah, and that is
director of Sharknado.
Yeah,
and it looks like it's a Sci-Fi Channel movie.
It probably is, knowing that it's him. But you have a bunch of the Asylum stuff, even though that's not Asylum. You have a bunch of Asylum movies, and he's like the Asylum go-to guy.
Oh, I have this entire stack down here is all Asylum. So nice. The guy who did the music, did the Halloween music with John Carpenter. He was his Alan Hayworth. So Carpenter did music with him from about like Halloween 2 on.
Okay.
So it was like Sun took over, but nice. It looks like it's modern day, and then the Headless Horseman is chasing after them, so that's why I like it. I don't want period piece. I want modern day with the guy running around. It was $4.99.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah, not bad. So this one I got because we've watched a lot of movies that are similar to this recently, and this is Sorority House.
Yes.
We like the sorority girls and the like Black Christmas and all these type of films. When we have a killer and a bunch of girls in a house, they always seem to be fun. Get ready for a killer party, it says, and it's low budget, and you could tell because they don't have much going on down here. And I think it's probably pretty self-explanatory. You have a killer, which looks like she's wearing a skirt. So I'm guessing the killer is a girl, or they're misleading us with their artwork or whatever. But put an axe in somebody's hand and run into a sorority house. I'm sold. I'm in. Written and directed by Jordan Pacheco, who I don't know, and stars a bunch of people I've never heard of before. Yeah. So it's not rated. So, yeah, I mean, and obviously, come on, this was straight to DVD. We know that. But it was $4, $3.99 for this type of film. It's worth rolling the dice because usually we have a good time with these. Do you own this film, John?
I do. It's right back here.
Okay. And have you seen it?
No. It just sits with all my sorority movies. So maybe that's something that we can watch at some point.
Yes, I think we should do that at some point because I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, we could maybe go for next week.
There you go.
Blu-ray, Snowpiercer, I picked up with Chris Evans.
Oh, yeah.
They made a TV show out of it too, but they're on that. It's like apocalypse type of thing, and they're on a train, and it's divided by classes, like rich, poor. Yeah, so it's supposed to be good. It's based on a graphic novel, and it also has Ed Harris, John Hurt, Octavia Spencer, Jamie Bell, Tilda Swinton. It's got good people.
Nice. Well, that's cool. Yeah. No. That's one that I've been. It's kind of like not necessarily on my list, but one that I've been curious to see at some point. So nice pickup there.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
What'd you pay for it?
Oh, I'm sorry. $8.99.
Okay, that's not bad. Hopefully, it's really good.
It's under 10. I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
For something. Like
Metal Greg says, I am so taking advantage of the festivities in Sleepy Hollow, New York for Halloween this year. I should, since my mom works in Sleepy Hollow. That's really cool. And so Sleepy Hollow is on my list. I've been to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween. I definitely want to go to Sleepy Hollow. I just want to go to Sleepy Hollow in general. But I would love to get there for Halloween. Brian says, Jeremy Irons, spoilers. He played Magi and something Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I've never seen Dungeons and Dragons. Brian, John, are you familiar with the 2000 Dungeons and Dragons film?
Yeah, he's the best thing in it. It's not a great movie, but he's the best thing in it.
Okay, nice. OGP can't believe you went to Vegas. Didn't catch the Micromania Wrestling. They have a permanent spot there. It's one of the best. Oh, well, maybe we'll try to check that out at some point. I basically all we did was Zia Records and eat and drink. That was the extent of it. Yeah. So didn't go anywhere or do much in the way of any of that stuff. But I did not know that, and I will have to look into that. Sumo, thank you for that. Poor Pretty Eddie was $1.99, and this is DVD movie premiere. Wow. But it's you got a guy with a knife, a knife.
Looks like your sorority robe or your sorority.
It does kind of, yeah. But he's in front of a motel, which it says motel, and there's a car overheating. So there's people probably stranded at a motel, and they're probably going to go dead. With Slim Pickens, somebody's real name is Slim Pickens, huh?
Well, that's a country singer, is Slim Pickens.
Is it? I've never heard of Slim Pickens.
Yeah.
But it says an unexpected pit stop becomes a horrifying nightmare for famous jazz singer Liz Weatherly when her car breaks down while on vacation. Stranded in a small southern town Why I gotta be the South, man? That's messed up. Stranded in a small southern town, she takes a room at a lodge run by the unbalanced Bertha. We love unbalanced Berthas. Aren't all Berthas unbalanced? I mean, like if your name is Bertha, you pretty much got to be off your rocker, right?
Yeah, you could thank your parents for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So Bertha and her kept assistant Eddie falling in love with her.
So far, I'm not getting what the cover says.
I don't know either. Yeah, falling. Eddie's obsession spirals out of control. Oh, so Eddie falls in love with the girl Liz, who breaks down. Eddie seems like he's kept, so he's probably mentally out of it, or like
a kept man.
Yeah, like he's maybe a little cuckoo or something. Maybe he's slothish. But she's scrambling to save her life because these crazy people at this motel.
Oh, did you say Slim Pickens?
Slim Pickens is what it says. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the country singer Slim, some like Whitman or something. Yeah. Gail, Slim Pickens. Yeah, was in Dr. Strangelove. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great.
Sumo. I have not been to Book Off. Nobody ever wants to go with me to Book Off. Everybody's either working or broke. And I don't want to go all the way over there by myself. But I've not been to that book. I know Book Off's been open for like 2 years and I still haven't gone yet. Fluffy's been there and I haven't been there. Snowpiercer is great, says Liv. There you go. I was worried John was going to be found in 3 different dumpsters while watching the Vegas stream. The OGP was going to lose his mind, and John was going to get chopped up.
Oddly enough, when I was born, I was found in a few different dumpsters. My mom threw me in them.
So she threw you in one, and they found you and gave you back to her. So then she threw you in another one.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, literally a dumpster baby. Yeah.
Well, hey.
Luckily there was food and drink in there.
Oh. You're lucky you didn't turn out like a Toxie, the Toxic Avenger, like ingesting all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Slim Pickens was in Texas Chainsaw 74 too. Okay, so there's somebody of kind of sort of semi-fame in this. So
I always have to look these things up.
Okay. Well then, since I have way more pickups than you, I'll share my next one while you look him up. Disturbing Behavior, been on my list. John, I got Disturbing Behavior. This is MVD, not from my MVD sale pickups. But I needed Disturbing Behavior. Katie Holmes. We love Katie Holmes. And you know what? I was in Zia and I was like, man, I want Disturbing Behavior. It's $15.99. I don't know if I should get it or not, but I don't want to wait anymore to get Disturbing Behavior. So I thought, since I don't want to wait, I would just buy this because Katie Holmes is in it and we love movies with Katie Holmes, and when you see them, I don't want to wait to buy them later on. So I bought Disturbing Behavior right then. Do you like Disturbing Behavior, John Ward?
Yes.
Did you get my reference, John Ward?
Yes, I do. That's a Dawson's Creek reference.
That I did not want to wait. Yeah. So there it is. There it is.
Well, they do that reference in Urban Legend. When Pacey's in the car and he's going out with a girl, he turns the car on and I don't want to wait, comes on the radio and he goes, and he turns it off.
Yes. No, I love that reference to it. And I love the in the Scary Movie when Dawson climbs up into the window and goes like, oh, wrong set. Everybody loves Dawson's Creek aside from John Ward. Although I did force John Ward. I didn't really force him. You kind of did it out of your own fruition. When we put on the Friday the 13th episode at your place. So I know you have seen at least one full episode of Dawson's Creek.
I saw the first season of Dawson's Creek. I was a big Kevin Williamson fan and I just got kind of bored with it. So I just turned it off.
Anyways, I have seen it because my wife was a big fan and she used to sit right on the couch over there until I got too crazy. Yeah. But then I became an addict and here I am. But Disturbing Behavior. And it does have the poster inside still. So there's that. That's very nice. And the irreversible artwork.
Nice.
Yeah. So I don't mind spending. It's a Blu-ray. You put it in a disc and then you play it and you watch a movie on a big screen.
You do, yes.
So Disturbing Behavior, that was on my list. I think that might have been my biggest high dollar item of the non-Funko item.
I'm sorry, House of G. Slim Pickens was not in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh.
He was in Blazing Saddles, though.
Oh, okay.
How many do you have? Are we halfway through? Do you want to do your MVD?
I still have
Kinda
1,
break it
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 10 more from Zia.
I think I have 15 as a total right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then I'll set these aside. Oh no, I have 11. There's this one too. So I will show you from my MVD sale.
I don't even know
haul.
these. I'm excited to see what these are.
So this one I did mention to you, I think that I wanted to get this one and why. I picked up Devil's Domain.
Oh yeah.
If it was not for this movie, I would not know you, John. If it was not for this movie, I would not know a lot of people. Because David Sterling produced this, Jared Cohn directed, and on the set of this movie, David and I sat there and talked and decided to film Clown Motel Massacre.
Okay.
And then, a while after that, I had a meeting with me and Tom Newth and David. And then after that, David mentioned that he knew this guy, John, in Vegas. He was kind of an asshole, but if you can deal with that, he'll come be your killer clown. In fact, you weren't actually supposed to be the killer clown, but
I was not.
It's another whole story. But Devil's Domain. And Sumo, if you're watching, so I went to the set of Devil's Domain with that Fat Samurai guy and Renee Nazota from Storage Wars and Cool Duder and Wet Movie One and Cinestalker and Luna Meow and Gabe. The only person we were missing was the Fluffy Gamer. I think Fluffy Gamer had to work that night or something, but we were all there for this party scene, which was very funny because the party scene went and filmed after 10 o'clock at night, and there was a noise ordinance. So then everybody in this big party had to pretend like they were dancing or had to dance to music they pretended they were listening to because they couldn't play the music anymore. But I went to set another day with Chauncey Phillips, Cool Duder, and did an interview behind the scenes stuff with Jared Cohn. He was great, where they shot part of it at a school. But Devil's Domain, it's a domain, like a website domain. It's kind of about the devil having a website or being involved in stuff like that. This movie stars Michael Madsen. This movie also stars a gray van that was also once driven by William McCroy. And it's not pronounced McCritty. It's pronounced McCroy. But that same van, Tom Newth's van from Clown Motel Massacre, is also in Devil's Domain. So that's,
and now it's in police holding because it's a creepy van.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So anyways, schools.
This was a movie I was excited to pick up for a while. This was it's an MVD, obviously I got it. But from Cleopatra Entertainment. So very happy to get that.
Yeah.
John, you had mentioned this, and this is a movie that I love because I am a fucking psychopath. And they did have it, and I don't remember what I paid for all these, but not much. My Friend Dahmer.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
Great film. And so I have 18 movies from MVD here that with tax and shipping was free, but 18 movies with tax came out to like $83. So they were all pretty darn cheap. But My Friend Dahmer.
Sweet.
And then VHS Massacre.
I know of it.
And let's see here. Thomas Edward Seymour and Kenneth Powell directed it. It's a Lloyd Kaufman. I have a lot of trauma films in this collection here, in these pickups. So it's a trauma flick.
Okay.
With featuring Greg Sestero, Debbie Rochon, John Bloom, Lloyd Kaufman, James Wynn. So VHS Massacre, Cult Films, and the Decline of Physical Media.
And James Wynn directed Saw.
I wonder if this is a documentary on it. But anyways, I like the artwork, and I was looking for, it was cheap, and so that's probably why I bought it.
Okay, cool.
Then another one here that the artwork looked very cool, a Synapse film, The Undertaker.
Know of it.
Like that artwork.
That's a good artwork.
And so directed by, even though I'm wearing glasses, I still, oh man, look at my eyeball. Looks like the dude from
Top Secret.
Office Space.
Oh, I was going to say
just
Top
need
Secret.
to, or Bubbles. A deadly virus outbreak is turning people of Japan into flesh-eating zombies. The government intervenes, trying to separate the survivors from the infected. And directed by they're Japanese folks. It's only 65 minutes long, so if it sucks, you get through it pretty quickly. But a Japanese zombie horror movie.
Okay. Those could be good.
And then Nazis at the Center of the Earth.
That's Asylum. That I like that one.
Because why not, right? And
because that Iron Sky came out, which is zombies on the dark side of the moon. So they're just ripping it off. But it wasn't bad for Asylum. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. If I had known it was Asylum, I probably wouldn't have purchased it. But I think it was the right price. Jake Busey. And then this one, I love this artwork. It says 20 students, 20 hours, 20 horrible ways to die in famine.
Oh, no idea.
This is Unearthed Films, directed by Ryan Nicholson, starring people that I don't know. I'm looking for the and. Oh, they've listed like 50 people here. But it says 2 years after a high school prank that nearly killed popular teacher, Mr. Balsack. Hilarious. The guy's name is Balszack. Balsack. Not Balzer, but Balsack. During the school's annual famine, the graduating class of Sloppy Secondary. Oh, so you know it's going to be just ridiculous over the top. The name of the school is Sloppy Secondary. Okay. Like secondary school. Try to forget the incident and decide to hold a 24-hour famine in hopes of making it an annual event again. It isn't long before the students and staff turn up dead at the hands of the killer masquerading as the school mascot. So cheesy high school murder. What you see on the front seems like it's going to be badass. What you see on the back seems like, oh my God, this is going to be dog shit. But hopefully it's somewhere in the middle. But that artwork, look at that artwork. Look at her. She's strapped to a chair and fallen over and blood on the ground.
Not bad. She's fallen and can't get up.
This is correct. So then another trauma film, Slimed.
Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, I know the cover. Yeah, I don't know that one.
I haven't even opened. I haven't even taken the plastic off. So let's see. Starring Jordan Lee, Dustin Triplett, Jessica, blah, blah, blah. Nature is under attack, and Ranger Rock Rockerson is ready to shoot someone in the face. Enough said. I am sold. So
I'm on board.
Slimer. A godsend of 1990s era Nicktoon subversiveness, but in live action form, says Film Threat. So it's got to be cheesy and goofy, over the top trauma. So
I like the title.
They were in a good price range. and I probably could pull up the email and talk, but we've got so many to go through. Possession, Sarah Michelle Gellar. So we like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh no, that's The Return. I think I own that. I think I own that one too because she's.
I might even have this as a DVD, and this might have been just an upgrade. But Sarah Michelle Gellar, I mean, it looks cool. And to me, it was just like, well, it says Sarah Michelle Gellar. And it also says from the executive producers of The Ring and The Grudge, which The Grudge, but and Sarah Michelle Gellar was in The Grudge, right?
Yeah.
So
two of them.
So hopefully it's good.
Well,
it says newlyweds, Jess and Ryan seem to have it all until a car accident renders both Ryan and his brother Roman comatose. But things spin even more eerily out of control when Roman awakens and tries to convince Jess that he is her husband. Beside herself with fear and grief, Jeff grapples with one question. Could the man before her actually be the man she lost, or does something far more sinister await? So possession. There's that. Okay. And then I'll try to get through. The Hand That Feeds the Dead. Klaus Kinski.
Oh, no. But Klaus is always good. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of words. Let's see if we can see anybody starring. Klaus Kinski, Carmen Silva, Katja Christine, people I don't know. The words, even with glasses and a magnifying glass, I'm in trouble here. Directed by Sergio Garone and blah, 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 blah. But Klaus Kinski carves up female faces in this lost Euro horror shocker.
Okay.
So, yeah. And how about a little Night Beast?
Night Beast, that's Dom Doller. Dom Doller is awesome. He is so great. Yeah. Okay. Night Beast is awesome.
How about a little Ballad in Blood? It's a black case and it's not a 4K, so you know it's Severin. Ballad in Blood.
Don't know that.
Yeah, I don't. A lot of these, they were just priced right and the artwork looked cool, so I was like, fuck it, let's take a chance.
Well, how do you determine, even at Zia Records or MVD, their sales, if you haven't seen the movies and you don't know what they're about, how do you determine which ones to purchase?
Artwork and what it the brief description that it has. So, and with these, I needed to get to $75, so I wasn't paying shipping because I was already at like 60 something bucks. So I was like, well, I can either give them like $15 for shipping, or I can get $15 worth of more movies. So some of them, I just was like, well, the artwork looks cool, so let's give it a shot.
Okay.
So that's where a lot of these wound up like that.
Gotcha.
And another one of those. Well, this one, this is either going to be ridiculous and trash or ridiculous and fun. Zombie Island Massacre.
Oh, I own that one. That's okay. A great one.
Oh, okay, good. So, another trauma film, Zombie Island Massacre.
Yeah.
And then I don't have the first one, but now I have part 2 of Theater of the Deranged.
Might know the cover.
Another trauma film. There's like a naked girl in a shower with blood all over her. Let's see. Damien Shadows introduces you to 5 blood-curdling horror films, all of which are actually enchanted and or cursed. So this is like a anthology, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
So it's trauma. Hopefully it's fun. And then continuing down the blood theme, Blood Feast.
Oh, that's the remake. Yeah.
With nothing so appalling in the anals. All right, it's anals, right? Of horror since the original. And man, and the writing is so dark and stuff. It's how am I supposed to read that? Look at the names are so small. how am I supposed to read that? So, how about Blood Feast?
Okay.
And how about The Masked Mutilator?
Oh, no. I think I've seen the cover, but no, don't know.
The title and the name alone got me. 2019, and it's 76 minutes.
Oh, good time.
Jeff Beltzner directed it. It's like a low budget, starring nobody we know. In Intervision. Hopefully it's fun.
Okay.
Another trauma. We're getting there. Slaughter Party.
Oh, don't know that one. No.
So this has Ron Jeremy, Felissa Rose, Brink Stevens, Lloyd Kaufman, obviously, Mighty Mike Murga, I don't know who that is, but Slaughter Party, and Cult Superstar Felissa Rose, and porn legend Adam Glasser, aka Seymour Butts, star in the Drop Dead Funny slasher spoof Slaughter Party. When a twisted mad scientist sets his sights on a gang of bikini-clad lesbians, he unleashes the ultimate killer to crash their party. So there it is. So I guess that's supposed to be Felissa Rose on the cover right there.
I was going to ask you if that was her, but yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I haven't looked at any comments in a while. I have two more here, and then we'll look at comments, and then we will get back to. I don't. Hang on a sec. I have to do a smidge of research here. Okay, so I had open 24 hours.
Oh, and you were looking for that, so good.
And you recently just got open 24 hours, right?
Yeah, you recommended it. Yeah, so I picked it up.
I did not have open 24/7.
Oh, okay.
Trauma flick.
Okay.
So open 24/7, a trauma flick, which might actually be older than that one. Let's see, when did this come out? 2010. So maybe not. Man, the words again are so small, it's so hard to read. I hate going blind, being old. Late at night in a remote backroad restaurant, the customers are trying to stay awake to keep boredom at bay. There's nothing better than horror, cannibalism, sex, and violence.
Nope. Drugs. They missed drugs.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Well, but are drugs better, or do drugs enhance all of those things?
They enhance.
There you go. Okay. Then the last one, I think this is the last one, unless I put some somewhere else. Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Love Manos, the Hands. Well, love Manos, the Hands of Fate from Mystery Science Theater 3000. But it's still a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a great movie.
So,
yeah.
Pick that up.
Love
Right there.
Manos.
So
I think I own Manos also.
There's
because you know what
pile.
Manos is, right?
Hands.
So it's
Manos
hands,
or hands.
Hands, the Hands of Fate.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. Yo hablo españolo and Manos. Yeah. What do you say?
Casa de Pepe? Muy bien.
Lávese los manos.
Muy bien.
Yeah. Yeah. You do want to wash your hands very well, because you don't want dirty hands when you're knob gobbling. So I missed a bazillion comments here. Sorry about that. If I let's see, we'll try and get caught up here. Sean wants to know who farted. Liv loves Manos. Nice. Or Manos. Oh yeah, old guy Phil. That's me. Night Beast is an excellent choice, says Jeff. Thank you. All Kinski films are a must. He was a madman.
Yes, he was.
Slim's greatest scene was in Pat Garrett, and he's dying while looking at the lake. Pat Garrett?
Yeah. Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. It's the same.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see here. So if I miss some of your comments, please forgive me. Oh yeah. Greg Sestero, LOL. Oh, hi, Mark. Is Greg Sestero in the room?
The room? Yeah, he's in he wrote The Room, I believe. Well, he wrote the book based
No.
on The Room that then they did Disaster Artist from.
Oh, well, because no, what's his creepy dude who I got his autograph on a t-shirt over there? Didn't he write and direct The Room?
No, that's the guy with the long hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
yeah, the
that's
weirdo. Yeah. No, I know
great.
that's not him.
Yeah. I'm missing what we're talking about,
Okay.
I guess.
Who is Greg Sestero? Actor?
Actor, producer, writer. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's Mahal, not Michael Mahal or Mahal Empire, but that's Mahal.
Okay.
So Greg Sestero is Mark. Oh, so Mark is played by Greg. Okay. Thank you. That explains to me. Okay. Nice. Noise. And
I don't know shit about fuck.
I really don't.
I have to admit, I'm not a fan of The Room. I only watched it because I wanted to see Disaster Artist. So I watched it first.
Well, The Room terrible. It's
but it's to me, it's not even good bad. Like I would much rather watch Birdemic, Shock and Terror, than The Room.
Oh, well, Birdemic is fun though. The Room is just terrible.
Yeah, I would never own The Room. I do own Disaster Artist, but I would not. I don't think I'd ever own The Room. So,
okay. So return to your pickup, sir.
Okay, I'm going to go DVD this time, and it is. And I was going to buy this on Blu-ray, but there's nothing on it. It's just the trailer, so it's like, okay, well, I might as well just get the DVD for $4.99, and that is Altered States, the film that introduced us to William Hurt.
I own that. I am sure of it.
It's a Ken Russell film. It also has Blair Brown, Bob Balaban. It's an awesome flick.
I can't find my phone.
It's based on his book.
Where to put my phone?
But this is a weird ass fucking movie, man. Really weird.
I'm trying to remember if I've watched it.
It reminded me a lot of American Werewolf in London, because when he transforms into the Neanderthal, he ends up in a zoo naked, and it does a lot of the stuff that American Werewolf in London did. But I think this came first. This is 1980. And I think American Werewolf in London is 82 or something.
I have it on one of those boxes that's exactly that same
the clip box.
That's exactly the same version I have. Yeah.
So great movie. Okay.
I bought a film by George Romero called Bruiser. It's $5.99. Not seen this before. But something about the new face of horror. And I picked it up, and John was like, "Oh, that's good. You should buy that." And so I bought that.
My main reason for watching it was not just George Romero, but the Misfits are in there. They do a song called Bruiser. And then they perform in the movie. And in trade, George Romero directed a music video for them called Scream.
Nice. Yeah, and I do remember you mentioning that now. So.
Yeah. For me, that's the real reason to own it, is because they're in it.
Noise.
Oh,
Jeff saw Altered States in the theater. Never saw anything like it before. Decent.
Yeah, very weird movie. Completely by accident, too.
Oh, Indy, you saw The Room with the crowd and still didn't like it? Yeah. The Room is terrible. It's terrible. Liv, I love The Room so much. It's right up there with The Happening for favorite unintentional comedies.
I have to disagree with Liv. I love The Happening. I
like The Happening too.
I watch it every Earth Day. I think it's great. And I just The Room, I think, is just a hit and miss. Some people love it and some people don't. And I'm one of the ones that don't. If I was on the plane, 9/11 would have never happened.
The Disaster Artist is fun. I think I like The Disaster Artist more than The Room.
Yeah. Well, it's a movie.
Liv wants to know if we have any idea of how many movies we own. If I had to guess, mine's probably around 5,000. That's a good number. That's a lot of movies, Liv. I don't think I'm there. In this room here, I estimate that I have about 2,000, although that number continuously grows. But I would guess in total, my collection's probably around 3,000 because of the stuff I have out in the garage. Any guess, any estimation, John?
I have no idea. I really
Yeah.
don't. It's a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's because everything is also double stacked.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I got it here, I got it there, I got it there. I mean, there, you know, I got them everywhere. So I really have no
Yeah.
idea. I mean, I know I now have like 250 Funko Pops, but maybe I should count my movies one day.
Yeah. See, and so I only know one person because I don't know exactly how many movies like Cool Duder has. I know he has a ton. I don't know the number, but there's only one person that I know that I believe has more movies than you at this point, and that would be Wet Movie One. His collection is just ridiculous. And when he moved and we had to get a storage locker just to put his movies in, and it filled up the entire fucking storage locker. and so now, like, he got rid of the storage locker, but there's tubs and tubs and tubs and tubs and tubs taking up half of their living room, plus everything he has buried in a closet and all this. It's insane. But that guy's, you know, been hoarding up on them for so damn long, and all the screeners he's gotten and everything. So, but it would be interesting if you ever counted one day to see how many you have.
I'll try because, as I'm sure I'll reorganize. Some days. So, you know,
I'd never try to count mine. 1, a 2, a 3. Fuck all that. That's kind of like John's attitude when he tried to put his movies in alphabetical order.
Oh no, that lasted about 10 minutes. Yeah, no. Because that's confusing. That's like you have Friday the 13th, right? It works perfect. It goes along all Friday the 13th. And then you have Jason Goes to Hell. Where do you put it? Do you put it in the Friday the 13th, or do you put it under J?
That's why you get rid of all the individuals and just get a box set. You don't have to worry about that.
You told me you didn't like box sets.
Wet Movie One gave me the Friday the 13th box set, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh no, it's collections you don't like a bunch of different movies.
Yeah, I don't like when it's one case with like 4 different movies.
Yeah, that's it.
I would rather, so I could slide it in order. But no, that is a conundrum for organizing. Yeah. What do you do? Do you put the? So I have movies that are not in alphabetical order. If they're like the X trilogy, I have X, Pearl, and Maxine all together in the X section.
Yeah, so that's how I have my collection. That's why I stopped alphabetical, because all Friday the 13th are together. All Nightmare on Elm Street, because then you have Freddy's Dead, are in the same thing. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you have Leatherface. You know, it's just like they all have to go together. So
yeah, it is tough. I was spoiling showing another one here. That's Mr. Bones says you put all Jasons together, regardless.
Irregardless. Yes. That is correct.
When Jeff hit 5,000, he knew he had to thin out the herd. And Jeff, we appreciate your thinning, sir. We really
we do. Thank you. And thank you for taking care of my mom too. She appreciates it.
Oh, yeah. So. Oh, and I missed earlier, Gail had said thank you for the support when we were talking about buying movies at Zia. So my apologies for not recognizing your ownership of Zia Records tonight, Gail.
I did ask one of the employees there if they knew you, and they said, yes, please let him know that we really enjoy working here.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Liv says, majority of my VHS collection is in storage at my mom's place. It sucks, but I have a small 1-bedroom apartment and very little room. It does. It is tough when you live in an apartment to try and find a place for everything. I feel your pain, Liv. And Gail said 7,000 movies, give or take. That is a lot. John's probably in that neighborhood. You're probably
maybe, yeah. I think I'm gonna just have to get a whole other room for Funko Pops, though. That's becoming a kind of a little bit of a nightmare.
Wet Movie One and I estimated his when we were moving him, counting like how many were in a tub per tubs and all the different. We estimated his collection to be somewhere between 15 and 20,000 movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He got issues. Do you separate genres? Me?
Yes.
It depends. So I have in this room, this is basically like horror movies, sci-fi, action, thriller, that type of thing. So they're all together in alphabetical order. But most of my comedies or anything else are in my garage in tubs. So I just in here, this is my horror sanctum room dungeon kind of thing. So it's pretty much horror movies only for me in here. So I guess in a sense I do, but I don't, like John will separate his by like label, director, distributor, that type of thing. I don't do any of that. Mine just all go in alphabetical.
Yeah, this is because it's a coffin. This is all horror, but it's still done by Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's done like that, and then but that's all Scream Factory. So, but the movies would still go together, you know, if it's Urban Legends 2. But I wouldn't separate. I'm not going to take Texas Chainsaw Massacre from here and put it into here because it's Scream Factory, so it has to stay there. It gets confusing.
No, and that's for me is, you have franchises that have movies released by different companies. So I want the franchise together. I don't want the movie company together. And I wouldn't know who released a movie if I'm looking for it. So that's why see, and for me, since I mean, and since mine are all in alphabetical order, it's easy for me to keep them that way. To start when you have so many is tough. Couldn't get into that movie. OGP. What movie was that we were talking about? Mr. Bones? Sorry. Okay. Or you this one, Vampire, The Turning. So John, this is like the third kind of in that.
I believe it's the third Vampires movie. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, it is Vampires, The Turning, and it doesn't reference or say anything about John Carpenter in this one. The second one says, like, you know, John Carpenter, you know, like references John Carpenter. But this is also, it's called Vampires, and it looks like John Carpenter's Vampires, but just a weird looking wannabe super, like, I don't know, is he Asian? Is he white? Is he Superman? He looks like a lot of different things.
I couldn't tell you.
Because he looks like a white dude, but then there's a dude with the sword. From the one came the many. So, because I have the other two Vampires, and I just recently found the second one, I thought, you know what? We'll pick this up. Oh, wait. Where did I get this?
That was Zia, wasn't it?
Did I get it as Zia? Oh, it was, but I accidentally took the price tag off, apparently. So I don't remember what I paid for it. What are you going to do? It couldn't have been much. Oh, no. You know what, John? Remember, I had found that one, but it was like a shitty copy, and it was like $1.99, and then I went and put it back and got that one, which the artwork is in better shape. The case is jacked, but the artwork's better, for like $3.99. So I think I paid like $4 for it.
Oh, okay. I have a love-hate relationship with Rob Zombie. Love his music, but love-hate his movies. But this one has kind of grown on me. And I did pick up Lords of Salem. So did get it for $6.90. It was $6.99, but paid $3.99 for it. So, but I really have a love-hate thing for him. I should probably.
Lords of Salem, one of my favorite theme songs of all time. Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem song is fucking great.
That's my favorite album by him, Educated Horses. So I think it's Pentacle. But it's he's very, I should love him. I should absolutely love him. But I just don't.
I like, so Lords of Salem, you get the weird witchy thing at the beginning. But if you like boobs, there's that. But then a lot of it, so much of it is shot in Salem, Massachusetts. And I love that. The studio, you know, the radio studio kind of thing is there. Her apartment's there. I've been not inside, but outside those buildings. It's really, really good. And it has just the weirdest fucking ending. I'm trying to remember what other. There was some other movie that's really great, and the ending just goes so far off the rails.
Well,
it's like,
that's the thing. He's trying to do a 1970s, a kind of like cosmic horror ending to it. When it's one of these, almost like a Rosemary's Baby, where she's Rosemary with the witches and that, in the apartment and everything. So he kind of combines a whole bunch of movies together. That's what I'm saying. I should love his stuff because it's so fucking weird and it's such a combination of other movies. So I don't know. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch his stuff. I still love Devil's Rejects. I think it's his best movie. But so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, maybe we need to revisit some Rob Zombie stuff and see what we think. But I love that pickup. That's a great pickup. I love it, and I'm trying to remember if I have that on 4K or not.
Plus, I think I should like him more because I have met him. I actually had a conversation with him because I wanted to see if he would be in a documentary that I was making, and we discussed it for like a couple minutes. So it's like, he was willing to be in it. He's just like, talk to my manager type of thing. He's like, yeah, I'd like to be in it. Just talk to him. And the documentary never happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, my Lords of Salem is way up there. I can't even see it right now, but I'm not wearing any pants, so I can't stand up.
Are you naked?
I'm doing a full John Ward.
Damn, sir, you and I alike.
My balls are dragging on the floor right now.
Ooh,
no,
those are some droopy balls, man.
But I love that pickup. Speaking of other pickups that I love, I picked this up just because our friend John R. Walker directed the Amityville Theater. I have said it many times. I am not a fan of all these Amityville knockoffs. I don't. The Amityville thing is not for me. But I'm willing to give it a shot because John R. Walker is a great dude, and John R. Walker is a part of a short film that John and I am working on with Miranda. And so the fact that he's part of it, I was like, you know what? I want to pick this up too. I mean, I'm not supporting him because it was purchased. Somebody already supported him, but to have one of his movies, to check it out, to talk about, maybe we'll convince other people to go buy it, may support him in a roundabout way.
Yeah, if you ever watch it and you see the theater and it's got the wooden fence around it so nobody can get inside, that poster I have on my wall that says Skull Bruiser. Skull, I don't have my glasses on. I'm blanking. Skull Crusher. That poster I have hanging up is in that movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I even have that plaque right there. Yeah. That's from that movie.
Oh, from this movie?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So when I was making Meat Hook 4, I asked him, hey, is there a way of me getting that poster? And he sent me a few of them. So I put one up on the wall. It's in Meat Hook 4 because I loved it, because that's actually a reference to Amityville 1992. And then when he came out to visit America, when he was here in Vegas, he's like, do you want me to bring anything? So he brought me the British version of that, and he brought me some props from the movie.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's a great guy. John is awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, he is. And I still need to call him back because he sent the footage and I need to re-download the footage.
Oops.
So, yeah, my fault. But anyways, no, the artwork looks great on this. I love the theater. The theater. And I can say the Amityville Theater. So very happy to have that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so we're gonna go. I just did DVD, Blu-ray. Okay, so I'll go DVD. This is one that you recommended to me. You said it was really good. I should watch it. It was cheap. It was only $4.99. It's got Ron Perlman, so I picked it up. So 5 Girls,
yes,
or 5 If Girls.
So if anybody's looking for that, there are other movies with the FIVE. You have to type in the number 5, numeral 5 IVE, Girls. it should not be as fun as it is. I should not like that as much as I do, but it's great. I really enjoyed that movie. I love it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, right here, it's School for Females. That kind of follows our sorority thing.
Yes,
so.
100%. It is 100%.
Okay, maybe, if we get done early enough, maybe I'll watch this tonight then, because it's 96 minutes though. Is it worth 96 minutes?
Oh no, 100%. That's only an hour and a half. No, it's good. It's very good. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I hope
I'm
you
going
do
to
too.
set it aside.
Okay, so here's another movie that I bought that I'm like, I don't want to wait. And so I bought it, but I feel like I should. There's no reference.
That you should have waited?
I think I should have waited and found it on Blu-ray or something. But I didn't. Kate Winslet in a Peter Jackson film, Heavenly Creatures.
Great movie.
So I needed this. It's been on my list, and it's got words in français, parlez-vous français?
Oh no, I hate that. Oh.
And it is French, but I don't care. It says Heavenly Creatures in the front, and as long as, because it's not a different region, so as long as it plays in English, which
it should.
It does say English and French, so I don't care. But Heavenly Creatures, I did drop $11.99 on this, so $12. Liv, I do believe Five Girls is on Tubi, and it's definitely worth a watch. It's very good. And at first I'm like, I don't know about Ron Perlman. I almost kind of felt like he was mailing it in, but he's not. It's part of the role. I enjoyed it. I really hope anybody who watches the Five Girls really enjoys it. But Heavenly Creatures, this was on the list. So this was my second over $10 purchase of the trip, but crossed that one off of the list.
Yes, it's very good. I think it's the one that really got him noticed that he could do dramatic stuff instead of just blood and gore.
Okay.
So heading back to Blu-ray, this was originally $9.99 and I got it for $4.99. I probably would have never paid $10 for this. It's called Obsidian, and it's part of the horror pack. It's got like horror pack like that. I have a bunch of them.
Oh yeah.
They it's like a subscription that you get. And it says here, unravels into a Cronenberg-esque creature feature. So I thought, okay, why not? Oh God, it's 102 minutes. I have no idea. I just got it because it's horror pack.
There you go.
Yeah, no idea.
Hopefully it's good.
Yeah. So we'll definitely see. So horror pack limited edition Blu-ray.
Nice.
No idea.
This movie I bought because on the cover it says Lance Henriksen. Oh, what? Hold on. I have failed you all for not having this ready. As I mentioned, Lance Henriksen. I can't mention Lance Henriksen without Pumpy or Alien. And it also has Danielle Harris, who we love, and Brian Krause. Serious Mind of a Serial Killer. Artwork looks good. You got blood and a big meat cleaver with a metal chair there. It was $1.99. You give me $1.99 for Lance and Danielle, I'm taking it. Ambitious television reporter, played by Danielle Harris, is investigating the disappearance of over 200 Midwestern University students when a local man, Lance Henriksen, contacts her with information that reveals the deets of the serial killer and his crimes. His name is Cyrus. Sounds interesting. I want to see this.
I think I own it, but I'm not sure.
$1.99. Are you out of your mind?
But is that somebody who has like anal problems? Did they like poop blood all over the chair on the floor?
I don't know about that. Written and directed by
Cyrus
Mark
disease.
Vedic.
Mark Vedic. Isn't that the demon from The Conjuring? Mark Vedic.
As a wannabe Freddy Krueger in it over here.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So there's that.
I'm so old.
Are you adjusting your balls? Is that what you're doing right now?
No, I'm just trying to put my leg on my knee here.
Oh.
Sit in a different position, because I'm old.
Jeff watched a film on Shudder called Mortuary Assistant. Kind of slow, but it was decent. Very nice. We man, and you know what? I need a clip of Bubbles doing like saying decent, because I just have decent. And audio takes me a second to get back to. What are you gonna do? But that's cool, Jeff. Very nice. Creatures is a good film. We all miss dollar store DVDs 100%. Liv has been wanting to see Heavenly Creatures. Yeah, I've been wanting to see it too. So I will let you know after I check it out.
Okay.
Oh, Johnny boy, what you got over there?
I picked up for $4.99 the original War of the Worlds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one's better, that one or Tommy?
This one, actually. Tommy's has a lot of problems in it.
Did I give you that Tom Cruise poster, the War of the Worlds poster?
No, I mentioned to you a long time ago. If you ever got rid of it, please give it to me.
Yeah, it's around somewhere then. Yeah, I'll have to find it. I'll give it to you.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this, because it's got a ton of special features for just like a regular DVD. It also has the Orson Welles broadcast for War of the Worlds, the radio show.
Oh, nice. Oh,
but
cool.
It's full frame. Like, why is this movie full frame? And they had two different versions of it, and they're both, and it says collector's edition, but it's full frame. So
you can pretend like you're watching on the old school boob tube.
I guess maybe,
yeah.
But it's a great movie. So
yeah,
George Powell.
The next movie I picked up, David Boreanaz, Denise Richards, Marley Shelton, and Katherine Heigl in Valentine.
Yes,
because John told me to.
Jamie Blanks. Yes. Urban Legend and Valentine. Jamie Blanks.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Remember that kid everyone ignored on Valentine's Day? He remembers you. Pardon.
I never picked that up.
Why? Because I hacked on it? I just hacked on it now. So you can't get pre-cooties before I hack on it.
So if I ever come over there and you say, hey, let's watch Valentine, I should pick that up with a glove.
Why didn't we talk about this? Did we talk about this on Valentine's Day episode? Did you bring
maybe a long time ago? I think we did a Valentine's Day episode.
Oh, hey, it's directed by Jamie Blanks. No way.
I just said that.
Oh, okay. I paid $4.99 for that. What else you got, sir?
Now we're gonna go Blu-ray. And this is the unrated edition 3-movie collection, includes the theatrical versions of 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed.
How dare you?
No, Dakota Johnson naked, man. And I lived this. That movie, 9.5 Weeks, that was like my mantra for a long time. So the shit that this guy does in this, I was into for a very, very long time. So
how dare you?
No, not one girl said that to me. She said okay. All of them said okay.
A bullshit. A bullshit.
No, I have the herpes to prove it.
Brother. All right. Okay. I've got more things to play here, so keep running with it so I can click something else.
And they're all on their own discs, which is nice. So.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Nothing like it.
Your turn, sir.
The remainder of mine are just out of control craziness. They're probably all gonna suck, but when in Rome, and fuck it. This is Night of 1,000 Rares, Night of 1,000 Cats. John, have you seen this or do you own it?
No, I think I know the title. I don't own it.
Okay.
I think I know the title though.
Pray You Have 9 Lives. This is gonna be so fucking bad. Directed by Renee Cardona Jr. and stars people we don't know.
So if it's 1,000 cats and there's 9 lives, how many lives is that?
That's 9,000 lives, sir. That's a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Millionaire playboy Hugo flies around Acapulco in a private helicopter looking for women to wine and dine. What a fucking creeper. He's flying around.
He's a nice guy, man.
He's looking for women. Like he's looking like, oh, look at this girl laying out in her backyard by her pool.
He's being a gentleman. He's flying around. He's
gonna wine him and dine him.
Yes, he's a gentleman. He's a nice guy.
But what these women don't know is that this Casanova is on a deadly agenda to feed his hungry cats. After he whisks them away to his secluded old castle, Hugo seduces the women into a dark cellar where 1,000 hungry cats prowl, waiting for their next meal. It's feeding time, and no one is escaping alive. That was my creepy guy voice reading. Does that?
That's why I coughed, because it was so creepy. It made me cough.
Yes, no one is escaping alive. Escaping alive is like drowning to death.
No, yeah, I have no idea about that movie.
So
that sounds weird. But I mean, good for the cats. At least they're being fed.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't see any kitties, but there's all eyeballs of kitties. The kitty eyeballs is all you get, and then you get this one pissed off. This is Boris when John tries to pick him up.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be bat shit, but cat shit. But there it is. That was $5, but I said fuck it because we're on a kitty cat thing right now.
Okay, so I'm going to show 2 at a time so we can get through this because I still have like 6 of them left. So I got Ready Player One, Steven Spielberg, and the new Hellboy, the Crooked Man. So I got both of those.
Can't condone that Hellboy.
No, and from what I understand is it's closer to the comic. Like he looks closer to the comic, the story is closer to the. So it's supposed to be, even though I think it's the one that did the worst, like financially, it's the one that's closest. So, and Ready Player One, I've never seen. I've heard it's like pop culture, the movie. So, might as what the hell, Spielberg.
Nice.
Then I'll do those 2 together. Wolfen and.
You're just gonna show them all?
No, wait.
What about my turn, you fucker?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You have more. I apologize.
No, you're okay. Jeff has seen cats. It's a weird one, and he says the cats were playing around.
Will you see their buttholes?
Cat, good choice for unusual film. Very nice. Thank you.
1,000 Nights of Cats' Buttholes.
Storm Warning, unrated. John, have you seen Storm Warning? Dimension Extreme. Nice. Have you seen it though?
Yes, it's Jamie Blank's.
Oh, is that why I bought this?
Yes.
Is this one you handed me and said you should buy this?
Yes.
Okay. So we should do a Jamie Blanks thing, huh? Or you probably already are, huh?
Well, I did one with Jonathan, but you can watch it and we can talk about it. But it's urban legend, Valentine. He did this. It was one of his last movies. It's a couple finds themselves on an island and it's like New York Massacre type people inside.
Yeah, looks great. Yeah, he's all like hung up and stuff in that.
Yeah, so, I enjoyed it. I liked it. It's kind of
$4.
Yeah, not bad. So I can put this one to the side.
Okay, so go ahead and show 2 more then.
Okay, so this I picked up Wolfen, which is a great film with Albert Finney. Okay. Came out around the time of like American Werewolf in London and stuff. It deals with like wolves and Native Americans and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool horror movie. And then I got Serenity. So
you talked about that, and I'm curious about that movie.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey and Hathaway. It's got all right. I'm doing George Takei. Yeah, Stephen Knight made the movie. Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Jason Clarke, Diane Lane. I mean, it's got a whole bunch of people in it.
Yeah.
But it is a very weird movie. It is very strange.
Nice.
So yeah, the Mr. Sunday Movies was doing 3 video game movies that you would think are based on video games, but they're not. And this was one of them.
Ah.
So I picked it up because it visually, this film is fucking beautiful.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Surprise.
Wet Movie 1 just farted and it was good, he says.
Did he lick it up?
He probably didn't lick it up, but if he
Did he
would give
lick
great
it
skill
up?
if he did.
Lick it
up.
Lick it up.
You know, in that song they say you should be good to yourself, and that's a line in Clamato Massacre that nobody's ever seen. So sorry, suck it.
Oh,
how many more you got over there?
4.
I have 4. I have 3. You show one more.
Okay, you have 3, so I'll leave 3. This is also Jamie Blank, so now I own all of his movies. I did not like this movie at all. Nature's Grave. Did not like it. Did not like it. I'm being kind to what my review of it was with Jonathan. But it's kind of a cosmic horror thing. Hey, it stars Jesus. He's in it. Jim Caviezel. Yeah. So it's just, it makes no sense. It says don't mess with Mother Nature. You would think it's like a killer nature type of movie. It isn't. Yeah. It's a very bizarre movie with 2 people who you hate from beginning to end. I don't know. Maybe I have to rewatch it, but I do not want to. So
it was a paycheck for Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, it's shot really well. It's all done in Australia, and there's great locations and everything. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's only 88 minutes. I think this thing was probably like 2 hours, and they just cut the shit out of it. So, you know.
Funny.
Yeah.
Wet Movie 1 put his fart in a bottle for you, John. It's in the mail.
Can you? Oh, in the mail. I was gonna say, can you like throw it in the ocean and I'll get it faster?
Yeah.
Or give it to a pigeon?
Metal God farted too, and some poop came out, but it's okay because he's on the toilet. That's a good call.
That is a good place to do that too. Or the sink. The sink is a good place.
Oh, ooh.
Well, when you've been staying over here and you stay way too long in the restroom, I crap in the sink and just wash it down.
Ew.
I use the towel that I used to clean the dishes off with.
Ew.
And then I use the dish soap.
Ew.
What?
How dare you?
I dare.
I washed my hands in that sink once, sir.
How dare you?
You also wash your hands in the bathroom sink too, and I've pooped and peed in that too.
I'm so offended. So offended.
When it's 3 in the morning, you just poop and pee wherever.
I'm going to bury you alive.
Are you going to kill me to death?
Buried Alive, starring Tobin Bell from Saw.
Oh.
I don't know if I looked to see if I already own that one or not.
There's a lot of movies called Buried Alive.
I know. And Buried. And see, that's my worst. I struggle to watch. Like, right? Is it Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, Buried? Yeah, Buried. I loved Buried. Yeah.
Yeah. It was actually a lot more entertaining than I thought, but I don't know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies because I start thinking about like being unable to move my arms. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Okay. So you and I talked about this. We talked about this. I own a movie called Buried Alive, but it looks different than this. The artwork on the side looked different. So I rolled the dice, spent the $4, and now that we're talking about it again, let me grab my other one and let's see if it's the same.
Okay.
Because the text on the side is different.
Let's see.
Hopefully you didn't see my balls. I forgot I wasn't wearing pants.
They were hanging out at the bottom, at least one of them.
So they appear to be different.
Yeah. Companies maybe are different. Well, actors.
Robert Kurtzman directed this one.
Oh.
And written by, this one doesn't even want to say who directed it. The director's like, fuck all that. Don't put my name on it. It just says written by Padraig Reynolds and John Kovach. So, they're clearly different movies. So dodged a bullet. That's one good. Looks like crappy crap. This one has Tobin Bell.
Yeah. And Robert Kurtzman. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. Directed by So somebody's buried alive.
There you go. How many do you have left?
Jazz hands. 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna do all these 3 in one thing, as I purchased them as one thing, and then you'll have 2. So I wanted Iron Man 3 because it's Shane Black. So I wanted it as its own movie, even though I have it on a collection. So I did pick up Iron Man, Marvel Iron Man. Its slipcover. And most people were selling just Iron Man by itself for the same price. And this guy had all 3 of these movies, Iron Man 2 and Age of Ultron. So I figured, why not? Might as well get all of these. Iron Man 2 I already own, so I'm probably going to sell that to Zia. But Age of Ultron I only own in a collection, and I like that it has a red box on it. So I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, like red boxes.
Yeah, and this is my favorite Avengers movie, so that kind of works out.
Every time you pick that up, you'll think of renting movies at Redbox, which no longer exists.
Oh, how sad is that?
Things in the past like Blockbuster. Although I did not like Redbox because you would go and you would stand there and some fuck in front of you would want to read every fucking movie. And you know what you're going to get, and you're just going to get it and go. But no, this fuck in front of you is taking forever. And then you couldn't pick it up and really, really read. All you got was the information they gave you there. But otherwise, I liked Redbox. It was a nice option, being that we lost Blockbuster.
I think I used it a couple times. Not a lot, though.
Oh yeah, we used it a lot. There was a Redbox down the road. We used a lot. So I bought Black Moon Rising, and now it was $1.99. Tommy Lee Jones for $1.99. We'll take it. We'll roll the dice, and hopefully it's good quality for being on a DVD.
Nixon is in it, and it's written by John Carpenter.
Yeah, says that right there.
Yeah.
So happy to get that. And then last and probably definitely least, a movie that stars Dagmar Lasseter. Do you know who Dagmar is, John?
No, not
Until Death Do They Part. Hatchet for a Honeymoon.
Oh, that's a Mario Bava film. That's a good one.
Yep. $1.99 for it. And I watched a Mario Bava film recently that bored me, but this one hopefully.
No, that was a Lamberto Bava film. That's his son.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My
Late in the Dark. Yeah, that's his son.
So yeah.
Mario is the godfather of Italian gore. So
yeah.
He's
yeah. So I thought, you know what? It's $1.99. It's really badass artwork, and it's from a legend. So let's.
Yeah, I own it.
And it makes that noise when I shake it.
Like a tambourine.
Yeah.
You can make a song out of it.
Careful, Ringo Starr might sue you.
Oh.
He's the tambourine man.
He's a drummer. That's Davy Jones.
My bad. Davy Jones is a tambourine
Ringo
man.
is the drummer.
Ringo will probably still sue you.
And Davy was the best tambourine player ever. He was really good.
Yeah.
But he also played guitar and other things too.
Yeah. So that's all the pickups?
That's it.
Well, that only took 2 fucking hours.
All right.
I don't think we're getting to our tier list tonight.
Have fun.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing a tier list tonight, are we?
No, because then we will be here till like 11.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. Not looking forward to that.
What did I say I was going to watch? I said I was going to watch something.
It's 10 o'clock. I'm probably not even going to watch nothing at this point. But if I watch anything, you know what? I need to get to Valentine. That's high on the list.
Oh, Five Girls. I was going to watch Five Girls tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
So I'll watch Five Girls. And then if we both want to watch what Sorority House?
Sorority House?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said you do own this one?
I do own it. Yeah, but I've never seen it.
So you watch Five Girls and I'll watch Sorority House, and then we'll talk about those next week.
Well, I'll watch that too because I haven't seen it. But you've seen this, so then we could talk about this also next week because you've already seen it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Slack Wolf showed up just in time to remind everybody how much a fan he is of Alexandra Daddario boobs. Yes. 5 Girls and 1 Cup. No, we're past. We're good on that. I remember when Fluffy showed me 2 Girls, 1 Cup. And
I'm waiting for the remake
of 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. That's so gross. It doesn't even deserve it. Ooh,
but imagine what that would be like today with like DEI and all that type of stuff. Imagine it just would be two girls.
No, it would. Yeah, no, people. It would be a fetish now. All the ass eating going around. Everybody talking about eating ass and stuff. I don't know. Buttholes, man. I never want my tongue down there. It's a butthole, bro.
What if it was Sydney Sweeney's butthole?
It's a butthole.
What if she said, if you lick my butthole, you can have sex with me?
I'm married. It's a butthole. Yeah. And I definitely don't need to be down there for the lava flow that comes out with like 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
That was pretty awful.
Slack Wolf will do 2 Girls, 1 Cup with Alexandra Daddario and Emma Roberts. Oh.
Hey, Emma Roberts is mine.
So
I need to. So I have to join you for that then.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh.
See, I'm old enough with the internet. When somebody said, "Hey, watch this," the screen went like this. It wasn't like a smooth thing because it was like dial up and all that stuff. It was like when the internet got big. And so as it's going up, I'm just seeing shit. Oh no, it goes down. Shit. Like the 2 girls, and then finally it gets way down here. Like it took like 20 minutes to see these 2 mouths.
Yeah. No, I'm Team Jeff. No one is good. Yeah, pass on the butthole licking. So I remember another video. Went over to Fluffy's apartment way back in the day in the 90s, and Fluffy was like, I think was the deal. He didn't like, you couldn't get through this video like without puking or looking away or whatever. And I was good. So it was a girl, like an Asian girl, pooping in this dude's mouth. And then she's pooping directly into the mouth. There's no cup or nothing involved, out of her butt into his mouth. And the challenge was to sit there and watch it. And so there's so much coming out that this guy has to chew it. It's tough, man. It's tough. And then so like the eventually like the piece like kind of falls over and goes like and slaps him in the face. And then as he's trying to eat it, I was okay. Believe me, I did not enjoy watching that at all, but I was okay until the guy started to gag. When he went, then I was done. That was it. I was tapping out. Why do we do this shit to us? What was bangedup.com? Remember that? Banged Up and what were the other websites? Not Rotten Tomatoes, something rotten, something. But oh my God. But like, oh, those websites with the shit they would put out. Oh my God. E-Bombs World. Yeah, thanks, Fluff. E-Bombs World. Yeah, what the fuck, man? And where did E-Bombs World go? But also on E-Bombs World, they had like pictures of like dead people and like the picture from the coroner and stuff when somebody died, like Michael Jackson like dead picture on there and stuff. Crazy stuff. Anything else to talk about tonight, John?
No,
I don't think so.
No,
unless you want to dive back into our opening heated debate on how great it's not Daredevil is.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we'll be done then.
But it's fine.
He is definitely no Punisher. He is definitely no Punisher. So Punisher, man. I hope we get the Punisher in this season. We'll see.
My reason for continuing with this is that I'm hoping that somehow it leads to Spider-Man. Like what happens in this is Daredevil is in Spider-Man. So I'm hoping that it will somehow be connected.
Well, and I mean the Punisher is in Spider-Man. So and with them all coming out the way that they are, so you have Daredevil, then the Punisher made for TV movie, whatever is coming out, and then Spider-Man comes out. So I hope there's a correlation with all of them. That would be awesome. So we shall see though. Anyways, John, go get some coffee and have fun watching a movie. I'm gonna go to bed because it's yawning time. I saw John fighting off a yawn and it just fucked me to death. I'm falling asleep now.
If I could get one night of good sleep, I probably wouldn't be yawning on the show.
Elika, I am so sorry we didn't get to the tier list tonight. I promise we're not going to have shit for pickups next week. So we will get back to the tier list and maybe we'll beef it up. How many movies do you have for the tier list right now? 15?
There's 15.
Okay. Maybe we'll see if we can come up with some more before next week. But we'll dive into the tier list early next week. So you won't have to wait all night too. So join us for that next Sunday, tier list time, and whatever else is going on in the world. So happy Easter to you all.
Yes,
don't eat too much chocolate or jelly beans and go dead. Watch on John's channel the Funko Pop revealing booze drinking video that we did. And anything else I'm missing, Mr. John?
No, that's it. I'll probably bring something else out later this week. I actually have right here a whole stack of movies, like retail movies to show. Old stuff. So, yeah.
Nice. All right, everybody, have yourselves a wonderful night. John, it's been fun as always.
Yeah.
I'm sure I won't talk to you till next week, so I'll see you then.
Okay. All right, Ben. Bye. Have a good life.